Hey, everybody. Wel-
Hey,
Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. It's been a it's been a chill day. Nothing special. Nothing hard.
Say nothing special.
Nope. Nothing special.
Well, I made a soup today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's cold,
Yeah.
and I figured, and being that it was a meatless Monday, I just went and grabbed a bunch of vegetables and threw it in the pot with some water. And look at here, that's what I did.
Yep. That sounds good. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
make
put some celery and onions and garlic and carrots, some Brussels sprouts and spinach, some bean sprouts, and they had that pack of bean soup.
Yep.
I I put that in there, and I had a couple of okra, and I threw that in there too.
Yep.
So
Oh, yeah. I might make some soup because I've got some stuff in there that would go good together. Pull together a nice little cold day soup. I don't know. And then again, I might not because I might not feel like it.
yeah,
So,
I was thinking about that bean broth, that
bone broth.
bone broth. So
Yep.
I've been saving my bones because
Yep.
I had soup last week with the turkey in
Yep.
it. So I'll save the bones, and I'm like, I can take those. I thought about taking those bones and put in there, but I was like, no, because it's supposed to be meatless.
Yeah.
So I figure the next time I make a soup, I'll use the bones to help make the broth. Cause them bones, no, they was good, boy. I
Yeah.
was trying not to suck all the flavor out of it. Mhm.
I've got some ham bone from sometime, I don't know, went in the freezer and I was like, I should take that ham bone. And of course, it has some meat left on it and go ahead and cook that down and make, maybe ham and bean soup or something. That will be good. But yeah. No, I had to run a couple errands today, but that was quick. And it was warm today. It was so warm today. The kids had shorts on. They were out in shorts. It was up
Mm.
in the it was in the upper 50s if it wasn't 60. But it was comparatively as what was warm out, but it's getting cold now.
Yes, it is 25 degrees here
Oh
right
Lord.
now.
I don't know what it is here, but yeah, that's
I was
cold.
looking at the news and they were showing um it is looking bad out there. They got black ice all over the place, and they telling people to stay in the house, don't go anywhere. Stay at home.
People
But
hard headed.
no, they want to get out in the streets, you
People
know?
hard headed. It's
But they going
47.
out there having accidents.
Yeah.
Then
It's
they making the
47
police get out
here.
there and they having accidents.
It's supposed to get down.
Hey,
Um,
night.
supposed to get down low tonight, but I'm not sure how low. But it's
Yeah.
47 right now. But they're calling for freezing rain here tonight.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that part.
Uh-oh.
So it's gonna be treacherous. Hey
Yeah.
Mike. Hey Wayne. How y'all
Hey,
doing?
Wayne. Yeah, it's real bad out there. Look, I'm still in my pajamas. I ain't going nowhere.
I was telling Sandrine to go to Huntsville. She wanted to see some snow.
Yeah.
Huntsville got snow. My son sent me pictures.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. North
Knowing her, she'll
Alabama
probably
already
go.
got snow. That's I'm like, why are you wishing for snow down here? All you got to do is go up north a little bit. Hey,
Duval.
Duval. Yikes, freezing rain. Yeah, that's what they're calling for tonight here. So I know I ain't going nowhere.
Mm-mm.
I just
Me
ran
either.
outside and put a little dome over my little one mustard green. I'm like, it probably will take the cold, but I'm gonna cover it up anyway.
I didn't I forgot to cover up my new stuff, but it's gonna be okay. It's the but I did cover up one bed and I left all the rest of them to fend for themselves.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what's gonna happen, how everything go. Um I ain't worried about it. If it don't make it, it don't make it. I got more seeds. I got plenty of seeds.
Right, that part.
Yeah, I ain't
Got
tripping.
seeds. Lots of folks wrecked, hospital busy, they say. Yeah. Yeah, people, I don't
I
know.
had messed around and forgot my dragon fruit out there.
Oh,
Thought it when I woke up this morning and I seen Wayne said something about protecting his dragon fruit. I was like, oh my God, I left the dragon fruit out there and I ran out there. I didn't know what the condition was when I went outside, right?
yeah.
I went out there, the water was froze, it had ice in the water, my deck had ice all on it. The plants that I picked up had ice all. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
well,
that part.
yeah. It took a long hot shower just because the power goes out tonight. This morning now I'm waiting this Arctic freeze out.
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to get down to 20 tonight for us. Actually, it's tomorrow when we supposed to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
we're not
gonna
supposed to
be
get it till
true.
tomorrow. It's supposed to get down to 30s tonight, but tomorrow it's supposed to be in the teens.
Oh, well, I'm looking at being at it's 25 now. It should get down to 20 by 6 o'clock in the morning. So that means if it don't get too um high tomorrow, it's gonna really drop down tomorrow.
Yeah. That's the thing about the forecast I was looking at. It looks like it is, oh, it's supposed to get down to 29 tonight, but it looks like these temperatures, oh, today, oh, it was 68 degrees today. My bad.
What?
68 degrees today. Supposed to be,
Hey, Tammy,
right. Supposed to be 27 tonight. That's what
long
I'm talking
time no
about. The kids
see.
had
It's
on
minus
shorts.
8 in Minnesota.
Hey, Tammy.
Long time no see. How are you? You must be at work.
I
Cause I know for a while there you was saying that they changed your hours, and so I haven't been seeing you.
saw her somewhere. I don't know who's shut up in. But yeah, kind of crazy. I was like, man, it's awfully warm today. Because like I said, I went out. I put my jacket on. I got out. I was like, I don't need no jacket. I had my hat on. I was like, I don't need no hat.
Mm-mm. So you
It
don't need
was
none of that.
it was 68 degrees. And it's supposed to be 20 something, 29 tonight. Or 20. Well, ain't no telling. It's supposed to be get down there. But it's cold now. I mean, the
Mm-hmm.
temperature has dropped a lot. Tammy says, yes, I'm at work. Hey, Bayou. How are
Hey,
you?
buy you sugar? Yes, I am at work. Look, we supposed to get 20s tomorrow evening into Wednesday and again Thursday.
Yeah.
Look, by the time Wednesday come, we supposed to be going back up.
Yeah.
So hopefully it goes back up because I'm tired already.
Yeah, I'm already
Look,
tired.
and it's crazy because I don't go nowhere and do nothing on Monday anyway. So it ain't, nothing different for me. Only thing that I didn't do is what I normally do is get up and take a shower and get dressed like I'm going somewhere. But
Yeah.
I knew it was too cold to do anything. So I've been just messing around. I'm just now getting into crocheting because I didn't do any of that earlier either.
I didn't either. Not today.
But I did cook. I made my little soup, but that was only a 5-minute soup.
She
Because
said
like
5
I
minutes.
said the other day, what I did was I chopped up celery and put it in the freezer, and I chopped up onions and put it in the freezer. I chopped up carrots and I put all that in a bag. I got 5 different bags with all that in there. So all I had when I'm ready to do a soup, just take it and throw it in there, and boom, I'm ready to start. If
Yeah.
that's just the soup by itself, but I add my little extra to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I got some cabbage in there, but I got to finish this off first. It's a nice pot to last me a couple of days, and then I can put the rest of it in the freezer for another time and move
Yeah.
on to the next. But that'll what I'll be eating today and tomorrow.
Yeah. I did I don't do meatless Mondays
It's okay.
yet. I might start doing meatless Mondays.
Okay. Yeah, because
Um, but I haven't
just
decided
give your
yet.
body a break one day from meat. And like tomorrow, I'm thinking about pulling some chicken or something out. No, I still got some ground turkey in there. So I'm gonna eat some ground turkey with my soup.
Yeah.
So I can finish off that, and then I can move on to the next.
I'm trying to work out a fasting schedule for this year. Um to do some 1, 2, and 3 day fast.
Mm-hmm.
So so right now I'm eating one meal a day. And so I
Okay.
may fast on Mondays. Um
I know the
coming up.
church, the pastor say she's getting ready to have us go on a fast.
Yeah.
So I'm
Oh,
like, you know what? Yeah.
yeah. No, this is not a spiritual fast. This is just a nutritional fast. I mean, I could combine it, but no. I just want to do some nutritional fasting this year. Just to see how my body responds to that. So I went from 3 meals a day to 2 meals a day, and I'm down to one meal a day. And
Okay.
so I think I'm gonna do one meal a day for a few days, and then skip a day. And I don't know. That's just an idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just an idea. It's not, you know,
It's not written.
not written in stone.
Yeah, it's an idea. It's a thought.
Yeah. Because the body benefits from fasting.
Yes,
So
we're supposed to get to. Wow. Nobody talking tonight? What's up? Is everybody cold or something? Hey,
yeah.
Deborah Garrett.
Hey, Deborah Garrett, how are you?
How are you?
Look, it's cold out. It's cold out.
Yeah, it is cold. It really is. It's not just cold here, it's cold everywhere. In some
Yeah,
places, it's even colder because I know in upper Texas is much colder than it is here. They probably in the teens.
yeah,
We in the 20s. You
yeah.
know?
And it's coming this way.
Yeah,
So I know what we got to look forward to. It's coming
right.
this way. Doggone it. I'm drinking
I
water.
used to, I
Just plain
tried
water.
doing meatless Mondays once and couldn't do it. I got weak, so now I'm going to try doing one meal on Monday without meat.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, it's a start. It's a
Yep.
start. It's
And
not
that's
easy to do. I
the
saw
other thing
David
about
in
it is though,
the snow.
why are you doing it?
Mm,
You have to ask yourself, why are you doing it? If you
right,
doing meatless Mondays because that's what people are doing, then that
right.
don't make no sense.
It's not gonna right.
Right.
It's gonna benefit you.
If there's a reason for you to do it. The reason I don't do meatless Monday is because I eat meat every day. That's part of my diet is eating meat. Um, so that's why I don't do meatless Mondays. Now um I will do seafood Fridays. No red meat on Fridays. Um, but it's still meat. I have to make sure I get enough protein and fat in my diet, and I get my protein and fats from meat. Um, you saw David in the snow. Did I see David in the snow?
I didn't see that.
I don't think I did. I watched a couple of his videos today, but I don't think I saw David in the snow.
I always forget. Well,
Oh,
see, I have a
yeah,
schedule.
yeah.
Meatless Monday, Taco Tuesday. I haven't done it yet, but I want to do wet Wednesdays, and now that's when I mess up. Is on
Wing,
Wednesday.
Wings Wednesdays.
Wing Wednesdays. Now
Yeah,
I might be able to remember that one,
yeah. I do Wings Wednesdays a
and
lot.
then do Thirsty Thursday. Then
Yeah, I do Wings Wednesday and Fish Fridays.
I
Or
do
well,
fish on Fridays. I love
yeah.
my seafood on Fridays. Yes, indeed. I
I
got
don't.
some shrimp in there now that I need to cook up.
I got some shrimp I need to cook. But you know what happened the last time I cooked shrimp?
What happened?
I cooked shrimp. I couldn't eat them. There was nothing wrong with them. I just could not eat them. For some reason, I had a serious aversion to eating that shrimp.
Mm.
And I cooked like a half of the batch, and then I had put the other half back in the refrigerator to cook it the next day. I couldn't eat the other ones either. But luckily, my son was home, so it didn't go to waste. But I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna try to eat no shrimp here for a minute. We used to go eat sushi on Friday for Fish Fridays, but
Mm.
I don't eat
Mm.
sushi no more because of the rice.
Right. That's why I don't eat it.
Don't get me wrong though. I love myself some sushi. Oof. That would be a cheat meal for me where I would plan it. Bayou says I'm
I'm
steaming some
steaming
shrimp
the
right
shrimp
now.
right now. See, you just want to rub it in, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds good, buddy. Okay, I'm ready to go on over there. Yeah,
Bayou says I
you definitely
definitely
need
need
protein
protein as a diabetic, but I'm trying
but
to
I'm
get to a
trying to
place where
get
I eat
to a
less
place
red
where I
meat.
just right, right. See, in January, every year in January, I don't eat no beef and no pork. Now that I can stick to. I don't
Yeah.
eat beef and no pork, and I haven't had beef or pork. Now I done had some turkey and what I eat. Well, I haven't had no meat today, so I did eat turkey, and I did have some chicken this month too.
Yeah.
I went so for salmon and came out with the pot roast.
Pot
How you
roast.
go in for salmon and come out with pot roast? That's a
Because when
big.
they have those pot
It
roasts
must have been
on,
on sale.
yeah.
I love the California roll sushi. Y'all can
California
have
roll
them
is not my
sushi.
favorite, but I will eat it. Um, they have one here called the Daniel Special
Yeah,
roll, and
yeah.
it is shrimp and crab and scallops.
Ooh,
Um, and it's a lot of shrimp and crab and scallops. It's so good. Now that one's it's a cooked one, and but it is so good. And you better be hungry when you go for that one, or you won't be able to finish it. I don't know why they call it the Daniel Special, but it's good. That's my favorite one.
Ain't no telling.
Now you're
They
gonna have me
keep
going
making
down to the
names
place
for everything.
getting sushi. um, yep. I don't know why I'm so thirsty. Well,
Yeah,
I
because you're
do.
making me thirsty.
I
Drinking
well,
all that water.
I
But I
do
need
know.
to. I need to. My hands are so dry.
Yeah.
And every time I wash my hands, I have to put lotion on my hands. So that's probably because I had I don't have no gloves. I ran out of gloves, and I've been washing my dishes with that bleach,
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
and my hands is dry. Oh my God, they so dry, they hurt. Let me go and put some lotion on.
Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water. Hey, Melissa. She said I
Hey,
had to look up what giz. She said I had to look up to see what gizzards were when I saw you cooking those. I have been wanting to eat some organ meat, and I cannot eat liver, but it has a bunch of nutrients that your body really needs. And so I said I'm gonna get some gizzards and see if I can cook them up in a way that I can eat them. So hey Michi,
Hey, Michi.
how are you doing? Hey Darcia.
Says she leaving a thumbs up. Good night. Stay safe. Stay warm.
Same to you. Stay safe, stay warm. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the thumb.
Yes, thanks for coming by. Hey, Darcia.
She said she had to look and see.
Yeah.
I once when I cut out sugar and bread and pasta, my blood sugar normalized. I don't
What?
I don't have any trouble maintaining my blood sugar anymore once I cut out that sugar.
My husband love gizzards. Love.
I like them fried, to be perfectly
So
honest.
how do you like it the way you cooked it? Was it
They
good?
they were so good. They were so good. I was like, "Oh, I can have this in the regular rotation." I I don't know I don't know which video came out. I did two. The first one showed them I had cooked them in the slow cooker, and then I was just sauteing them in butter. The
Nah, I
second
ain't see that one.
the second one, I
It was in
put
the skillet.
the skillet. You saw it in the skillet?
Yeah.
But did they have the sauce on it?
I don't know. It was in some juice.
It wasn't no red sauce on it?
I ain't see no red sauce. I seen it
Okay, that
in
one's
some
coming out
juice
tomorrow.
bubbling and
That was
it cooked
just
out.
butter.
I
That
gotta
was
have
just
dessert
butter.
and
I was
candy. That's
sauteing them in butter, and I
by
added
you.
some
Me too. And you know what I did today? You know I'm wrong. I am so wrong. But
what?
I had to do it because I didn't know if the power was gonna go out because the lights would start flickering and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I did?
Uh,
I made me some brownies.
Girl, you are
Hey,
so hungry.
Sandrine.
Hey,
Hey, girl.
Sandrine.
Hey.
She loving the weather. Well, I'm glad somebody's loving it. I'm glad
Girl.
somebody's loving it.
Go on outside. Go
But
outside
yeah,
for
I put
15
some
minutes.
hot sauce and vinegar in those.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It's
I ain't
coming
see you
out
put that in there.
tomorrow. It'll be in the one tomorrow. You'll see it. They were
Oh,
so good.
Lord.
They were so good. I was like, yeah, I can
See,
eat
now
this
you're gonna
every
make me
day.
go buy some gizzards. But that's one way of changing things up in my food. Cause I want to try other things. I'm tired of eating the same old stuff. And I want to make food interesting because it's not interesting and don't even taste good anymore.
Yeah, I'm not having any trouble with YouTube, Mike. At least I don't think so.
You made what now?
I'm
How
living
you say
for
that, Felicia? Scones?
scones.
What's that?
They're like biscuits, but they're not.
Oh,
hmm They can be sweet or savory. Um, Hi everyone. I miss YouTube. It's fighting me today. Oh, Mike is not seeing stuff. That's okay, Mike. We're YouTube likes to play games.
yeah, they do.
He likes his well seasoned and fried with gravy and brown rice. That sounds really good. That sounds really good.
Y'all making me hungry. And I know I just ate.
I'm good. I'm not
I'm good
hungry.
and full. That's why I'm like drinking up the water because I'm full. I just ate soup. And the soup was, it was delicious.
Um, so hold on a second. Hold on a second, Drini.
I want to come up.
She can come up.
I was thinking about her earlier and I was like, do I have her email address so I can send her the link so she can come up with us when she's ready to come up?
I
I
usually
need to start getting people's links.
I usually send
I
her
might
one
make me
through
tonight. That sounds good, but I can't
to
have none until February. Matter of
I
fact,
might
I
make a
haven't had a
steak
steak
tonight.
since my surgery.
I had steak today. I have steak
I
2 or 3
had
times a
gizzards in
week
a
because
while.
I eat beef.
I ate them for lunch for them stuff. Oh my God. Always fried. Okay.
Gas stations. Gas stations used to have the best gizzards.
Duval, when you gonna come up and hang out with us sometime? That's what I want to know.
Hold on a second. What? What?
You know what? I think I'm gonna pick a night for us to go on, and we're gonna bring the special guests and stuff up. What you think about that?
That sounds fine.
Okay.
Hey y'all, look, Mona, I want to show you this houndstooth there.
Look at you. Oh, look at that. Oh, girl. That is cute. Look, that is cute. Look what I did though.
Uh-oh.
What you did,
That's the
little
baby
girl?
hat.
For a little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too cute.
That's the baby hat. That's cute.
Yeah, that's for the baby.
I gotta make 2 little girls' hats. 2 little girls' ruffle hats, and then I got
I got that.
This one I made for my mom.
I got this to go with it.
Oh, okay, that's pretty. I made this one actually for my mom. Well, I made it for myself. Then my mama seen it. She was like, I need that hat, so she took this one.
Girl, how come everybody want to take everybody's hat?
Here go my. Here go.
Did you give your mama that hat?
Yeah,
Okay.
Here go mine. I ain't finished with it yet. I gotta do like another row.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I'll be.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I gotta make my cousin one. I started it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Everybody gotta get a hat. You get a hat.
You get a hat?
You get a hat. Gotta pay. I ain't know you get a
Look,
hat.
girl, look at here.
You get a hat. Gotta pay.
That is gorgeous, Sindri. Cute. Hello, I gave my mom her hat. All right. Did you tell her how
I'm so glad you gave your mom her hat.
Wow.
I'm proud of you for that.
I
'Cause
did. Look at this earring.
She was about to keep that hat.
Yeah,
I
she's gonna
sure
keep
was
that
gonna
hat.
keep it.
Huh?
This one earring. I got a set the other one over here, but this one earring I
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't been able to get to the earrings. I'm
I
doing
made this-
another baby blanket.
What kind of
made
thread
this
you
one.
using for that?
made. Huh?
What kind of thread you using? Is it
Floss for this,
okay?
and then for the orange one I used thread,
Okay.
and then I made this one. This one's still connected. I gotta cut the string out, but I gotta make another one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This floss too, and then
I gave my
right this one.
love the earrings. Yeah,
Hey, Dawn.
Hey, Don.
Hey Don,
Hey, Melissa.
and this
I
one.
think I spoke already.
Yeah. Yeah, I said I bought the kit to do the earrings and haven't been able to get into it yet.
Oh, you said I kept hearing Felicia fussing at me in my head. She said it was hard to give it up.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be the voice in your head.
I was like, Mom, you really want this hat? I kept trying not to let her get it, but she said, Yeah, I want it.
Uh-oh.
My mom always wanted whatever I had. So whenever I buy something for me, I would just go ahead. I would automatically just buy her one. And whenever she would see it, she was like, "Oh, I could use one just like that." I'm like, "Oh, you can have this one." Sometimes I would just take it off and give it to her. If I had a shirt on or a dress, I would just say, "Here, take it," and take it off. And she was like, "I didn't mean to take the clothes off your back." And I was like,
Yes,
"Yeah,
you did.
yeah, I bought one for you." Yeah. I'm working on your favorite stitch, Sandrine.
Mosaic
Blanket. No, I finished that.
Oh, the cloud stitch.
Yeah, cloud stitch. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but that was making this too small. I didn't want to be all day.
I'm not near as fast as you are with it though. It's gonna take me a while.
Last night I was on Zoom with Care Zoom with Mara them, and I said, "Y'all looking at me crochet without looking at black." It was about this type of night, and I was looking up at the ceiling, but I was crocheting.
Yeah.
I said, can y'all see me crocheting without looking? Cause I crochet in the dark. I cut off all the lights and I crochet, even with black, so I can watch TV.
I think that's probably why I don't have much trouble working with black, because I don't really look at my work a lot. Yeah. I really crochet a lot by feel.
Yeah,
I wish I could
black
do that.
Doesn't bother me.
You can,
much, unless it's a really intricate pattern. But most just regular crochet, I mostly crochet by feel.
Sometimes I can do mosaic without looking. If I got the countdown,
yeah,
I can do it without looking. I'm gonna put something else on that blanket though. You know, my boy retired, gotta add some stuff on there now.
I know.
I think I'm gonna have to do a banner for the Lions.
Really?
Yeah, for the Lions and the Texans. A mosaic.
I don't know when I'm gonna do another mosaic. I want to do a graph scan, but I haven't figured out how to make it. Yeah. I've done one before. I've knitted one. But I have crocheted one, so I'll have to figure that out.
It sounds like it's raining out there.
It's supposed to rain here tonight.
It's ice falling.
Y'all got freezing
rain?
rain?
If it rains, it's gonna freeze.
Y'all got freezing rain?
They say ice.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach. I'm sorry I missed you live tonight, Zach.
We some of the counties already at a state of emergency. Your county is state of emergency.
Yep.
Mine's not, but UA shut down classes for tomorrow till
I know
after
they
11.
did. We had a state of emergency.
Yep, they sent messages out midday today telling those kids, don't you be getting out there driving.
Tell you, gonna be a lot of people in the ditch, y'all. I can tell you.
Yep, they already like that here.
I told my boy he better stay home.
But I told y'all I prayed for this snow. I want more. I want to go out there and make a snow angel.
You want snow. You don't want ice.
You don't want ice. That's the thing.
No, I don't want the ice. I want the snow.
Yeah.
So I can make a snow angel.
They got snow in Huntsville. My son sent me pictures.
And call me too. Look, you know what I can do? I can go out, put my shoes on and go slide down the driveway.
Yeah, girl.
Like I'm ice skating.
Girl, you bet not. You be done fail. You too old for that.
Mona, I'm gonna have to put that. I had to put that stuff you gave me all over my body, baby. I been fail.
Okay.
You are too old for that. You be done fail and broke.
You don't think she old?
Shoot, she old enough that not to be doing that. That's what I'm talking about.
She don't think she old. When she hit that ground, then she'll remember.
She'll remember.
Yeah.
She old enough to know better.
I remember.
I had that oil you gave
me
all over my body, Mona.
Hey,
I'm lurking till I fall asleep. Okay.
Hey, Jen Reese.
Hey, Jen, my friend.
I was asleep, Zach. For whatever reason, I fell asleep today.
Me too. My sinus been acting up.
Luckily, I have an alarm set for Monday night, automatic for Monday night, Sunday night, and Monday night, so I won't sleep through the lives. But I fell asleep today.
Okay. It's one of them days of sleep. I didn't want to wake up. So
when it gets cold, my body likes to go to sleep when it's cold. It's like hibernation.
I was telling Mama J-Way, I said, look, I wish it real, real cold. Crack that window and bumble up in that cover. That's some good sleeping.
Right.
She doing okay. She just be in pain. She got to take that medicine when that pain hit, baby. She got a whole cast on her leg and foot.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And she got to have one of them scooters. You know, you put your leg on the scooter.
Yep, I had one.
Yeah.
She had to have one of them.
I had one. Look, them things was fun.
Girl, please.
Girl, look, I was getting places. You hear me? Look, it was like being on a scooter. Prop that leg up on there, and I was flying all over the place, boy. Yes,
that's
indeed.
Funny.
I think I wore the tires off them things.
You are wrong for that. Yeah, I guess if you got to be on it, you might as well enjoy it.
Boring.
LOL. Y'all know what? These ladies.
I forgot again. What was I
good
doing?
enough about this yarn I'm giving away?
Football. I'm sorry.
Hey, what now?
These ladies ain't coming for me to get them this yarn. They taking their own sweet time. I told them, y'all keep on taking y'all time. I know 2 ladies right now. I can go in there and pull it out right now, and they'll pick through and get what they want.
Hey, Auntie Ellen.
Hey, Auntie Ellen.
Hi. I said, y'all keep on. I have Mona and Felicia on Messenger.
Fighting each other, trying to get it, right?
Yeah, trying to get through it. Because I saw I was going to send them some too. But y'all taking y'all sweet time because I'm tired of sitting here. I'm ready for it to go.
Look, all you got to do is say something, girl. I'd send you the, what you call it?
The shipping?
Postage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Yes, indeed. Look, I ain't gonna be playing with you. But you know what? I got so much yarn right now. I need to go and get some more red because it seemed like everybody want red. I did a red and pink. That was so cute. And then it was so crazy because the lady had went out before she told me she wanted pink and red hat, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she went got an outfit and it matches. It was awesome. I'm like, you know what? Yeah.
My next ruffle hat, y'all gonna be shocked. Everybody that see it, y'all gonna be shocked. I'm like, how you did that?
Okay.
It's gonna be the truth.
Okay. Well, I need to know how to do it because I need to give these people the business.
You gonna know how? I'm gonna teach you how to do this house too.
Okay.
And I'm gonna teach you how to do it. When I do that new hat,
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you how to do that too. Felicia too.
Okay.
They gonna be like, ooh,
Oh yeah, I'm
you got
ready.
your a pillow from Dory.
Auntie Ella, it's my 15-minute
Oh, you did that.
creativity.
Get it, girl. I love my pillow. I made my pillow. I gotta make me another one.
This
I
is
gotta
a
make my
kid
mama one.
size one.
Oh, I need to make one. Yeah, everybody making them, but I don't have no
Yeah,
sewing
mine is
Yeah.
machine.
mine is
So I
small.
Oh, I
ain't
got
Mine is
two,
go
three
kid.
by
sewing
hand.
machines, girl.
Mine
You
is
know I be
kid,
getting that.
kid size. And I put the handle on this one.
I ain't put the handle on mine. I ain't need no handle. It's gonna stay on this bed.
It's for my little friend, my little godson. And I put his
Okay.
name on it.
I need to make one for my godson, but he already told me what he want, baby. He's
Yeah,
seen
I found
that
this.
Spider-Man blanket, and he told me, Gigi, I need you to make this for me.
I found this shark fabric, and this is like stars, and this one is dragonflies. And they were at Joanne.
Joanne's
At
having that
Joanne
sale. I'm
for
telling y'all, Joanne's gonna close down. They done had too many sales back to back.
they
And
had
they
the
still
fat
having
Don't
quarters
their
say
for
that
summer
one.
because I'm
sale.
starting to enjoy Joann's.
They
I
had the
know
fat
that.
quarters
I
for
know.
$1.99 up by the register, and that's where I found
You know
those.
what? When I get paid, I'm gonna go up in there and get all the fabric I can get back. I got some plans for it.
Melissa P, those pillows are really easy to make.
Real easy.
It's just 3 seams.
That's it.
Although it did take me longer than 15 minutes to make that pillow, only because I don't know what is wrong with that. That vinyl, it's the hot press, the heat transfer vinyl,
Mhm.
and it just did not want to stick to that fabric. I don't know what is wrong with it, but it took me forever to get that vinyl to stick to the fabric. If I hadn't been putting the name on it, I would have been finished a whole lot sooner. But that's what I had to run up to Michael's for today, was to get some more stuffing.
Yeah. I gotta get some more. I'm gonna get that box though.
I thought I almost got the box, and I said I don't know if I'm gonna use it all. But I've been
Box of
making
what?
People start requesting it, and you making some money. You end up getting it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That box of stuffing.
Yeah.
Well, I got pillows, old pillows, and so I was like, I can just take the stuffing out of there instead of throwing them out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go buy some more pillows. So I was like, I'm gonna take those and put it
I'm gonna
aside.
make some pillows, some throw pillows for my couch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to make the throw pillows to put that mosaic on that I did. The starflake,
Yeah.
snowflake, whatever the one is. You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah, that one. I guess it's a star.
What happened?
New mosaic. That thing. Baby. I can't wait. I can't do no mosaic until I finish this over here. For Tanya.
I got $100 worth yesterday for less than 50. That's good.
$100 worth of what?
That's what I was going to say.
I guess we gotta look at the chat, Mama.
I think that's what we got to do, huh? I don't have a sewing machine that works. I got $100 worth yesterday.
She must be talking about that fiber fill.
Hey, Bridget.
Oh, okay.
For less than $50.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
I just say everybody.
Hey, Melissa.
Fabric. She said fabric. $100 worth of fabric.
I like to get them.
My clothes. I was
what you
thinking
call
the
them little
same
pieces?
thing.
Those fat quarters.
Not the fat quarters.
Oh, those other ones.
Is it start with an E or L? Or L? I don't know. I can't think about it, what it is right now, but I'll tell you in a minute. But
Oh yeah.
they the pieces left over that they wrap up.
Yeah, I forget what they call.
Somebody in the chat probably put it in there.
Dang it.
Can't think of it right now. I think I got one on the bed or two.
Remnants.
Remnants. Yeah, remnants. I told somebody in the chat to put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Remnants.
What's
I
the
got so
name?
many remnants.
Bias was at the store yesterday and she was picking up some remnants, and there was one piece that she was contemplating getting. It was like $14, but it was like less than a yard in it, but it was thick. It was a thick piece of fabric.
But when
And
you get to the register, it was cheaper than that one.
I don't remember if she got it or not. But she finally decided to hold on to it because didn't want to put it back down.
See.
So I don't know. I don't remember if she got it or not, whatever. But it was like, I was like, get it. Because I was like, there's a lot of stuff that you could use that for. That one will come in handy.
Yeah.
And she's always doing something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was on live and did my bone pillow with her. Remember that?
Yep.
She was like, "Get it out! You already cut it." Yes, I cut it.
All
I have to do is sew it and stuff.
I've got another one already cut. I cut the pattern down to make the kid size one. You can get 2 sides out of a fat quarter. The way I cut it down, so you can get 2 pieces out of one fat quarter for the kid size one.
Glow in the dark
nice.
Cats.
I think I'm gonna make 81.
Oh, you making glow in the dark cats? You sewing it?
I want to make glow in the dark hat. I'm gonna make my nephews a glow in the dark hat, with the glow in the dark yarn. And the reason being is because they play baseball. So when my sister say, when the game let out, we can find them. They put their hat on.
Put their hat on. You can find
there they go right there. All 3 of them. Come on, y'all.
I used the glow in the dark yarn at Halloween. I made some little ghost out of it.
That yarn too expensive.
It was too expensive. Luckily, Joanne had a sale on all.
I know, but it still was expensive. I seen it.
It was on all Lion Brand. I think it was all Lion Brand was on sale that particular day, and so that's when I went ahead and picked up some.
But I
was not paying the full price for that.
$6.99.
Yeah,
look,
whatever.
Even Temu got it for $6.99 or $5.99. I'm like, it's too expensive. But look, I seen some neon yarn on not Lion Brand, on Premier. I said I was gonna get I think I might get the neon yarn instead. If you can't see somebody in that neon hat in dark, it's a problem.
Hey, Lady G Cobra.
Hey, Lady Cobra.
G Cobra, how you doing?
That's Miss Glenda.
What machine do you have, Melissa P?
I got a serger, and I got 3 sewing machines. I got one embroidery sewing machine, but I gotta learn how to use it.
You have an embroiderer? That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I have just a regular. I have 3 regular sewing machines. I don't have an embroiderer. The one that I have does a bunch of stitches on it. I don't even know what kind of stitches it does.
You like me? I ain't trying to use all these stitches.
I use number 1 and number 4. Those are the 2 stitches I use on there.
I think number 1 and number 4.
And anything else, I don't use none of the rest of them because that's literally you can make anything you want to make with number 1 and number 4.
Look, my sister father-in-law, he just like to go auction. So that's how I got my serger for $30.
Ooh, nice.
She got one too. I said, all right, that's what I'm talking about. And I gave him $10 for gas. Thank you.
Yeah. Where he go to auctions at?
He do it online. Then they live in Coleman, so he do it online. Then he go to Tennessee and pick it up.
Wait a minute, he lives in Coleman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you doing that?
Nice. You know why?
Well, you know what? I done been there several times. It has changed a lot.
I've been there. I've had friends who live there.
Yeah, I've been.
But
her father,
but Coleman has a reputation.
But her father-in-law is white, Caucasian, and her husband's Caucasian. But that ain't her husband's father. That's her husband's stepfather. So I've been in Walmart, and I can't wait to go back up there because I'm gonna hit up.
Like I said, I have some good friends that live there, but Coleman has a reputation. So.
Yeah, it didn't got better because I used to want to go in there. I ain't want to pass through the time.
For real, you didn't want to break down.
When I tell you, it's a lot of us there now.
Yeah,
but I can't wait to go back. We supposed to go this weekend if the weather be right, and I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna hit up Dollar Tree because my Dollar Tree, I got 4 Dollar Trees, and I got 2 brand new ones. Ain't there one of them got no yarn?
Really? The newest one here has yarn. The newest one here has yarn, and they keep it organized. Now there's another one across town that has yarn, but it's a hot mess. Every time I go in there, I want to straighten it up.
I know, right?
Well, if you go into any of my Dollar Trees, you'd be like, "What in the world is going on here?"
Mine like that. Look,
what's going on here?
Look,
baby,
Felicia,
I got it's a mess.
Mine a mess. Ain't nobody's messing than mine. The one I got up the road on
look,
Sky.
I'm going in one.
It rains in there. They had to put buckets up. It's molded, mildew, it stinks. And they had one cashier and they had 100,000 people in there. I'm like, I don't see how y'all keep going in this store.
Why y'all keep going back? Right.
Way better.
Hey,
right. Why you keep going there?
Oh, Yarn Doll. He's talking to Yarn Doll.
I gave my
They the one make the most money out of all of them.
And now I'm sorry.
I'm not sure this is a garage or I have a house alarm on.
Oh, somebody had asked her what kind of machine she had.
Oh, I gave my Singer away when I was downsizing. Now I'm sorry.
Her Serger, yeah.
Yep. It always happens when you give stuff away. When you have it, you don't mess with it, and then you give it away, you need it.
Yep.
My Dollar Tree is empty with no employees and boxes on the floor.
Yes.
It just depends on which one you go to in Montgomery. It really depends on which one you go because some of them are a hot mess and others.
But you know what?
Are not.
You know what? It don't be no boxes and stuff on the floor over there at that store. But that mildew and mold smell. Who want to go in there and smell that while you
don't want that stuff out of there?
But that's the one that makes the most money. The brand new we got, it's a Family Dollar and a Dollar Tree together.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those. I don't think we have one of those here.
Yeah, I probably get one.
The newest one that we have, it's hard to get to it. You gotta kind of wiggle around to get to it, and it's a little bit unsafe the way the traffic pattern is. So I think a lot of people just don't go to that one. Well, a lot of people probably don't even know it's there because I just looked up one day and happened to see it, and I was like, "There's a Dollar Tree over there. When did that happen?" But it does have yarn, so I will go there, and they have, they have a lot of the newer stuff. They have like the resin and the cups and all of the stuff like that. They have a lot of.
I want to try it.
They have the vinyl. They have a lot of the arts and crafts stuff that you can find in there. I'm trying to think if their garden section. I can't remember about.
I think I seen online somebody was doing the garden stuff, and they had all kinds of seeds. I was like, shoot, Mona and Felicia go ham and him back.
Now I went to the other one that's over at East Chase, and they had their garden stuff out. And only reason I went in there is because I wanted to see if they had their seeds out because somebody had done a video and they had shown Dollar Tree seeds out. I was like,
yeah,
they had their seeds out already? They did. They had them out, and I did not go crazy. I did not buy seeds because seeds are $4
in February when I get paid because I'm going to the Dollar Place and I'm gonna go buy up them things. I hope they still have some. I don't know if they got any now, but I only found like 2 last year, but I'm hoping that they come out with it again this year to keep the
things.
cats and the squirrels and
Oh,
stuff.
those things, yeah.
Yes, yes. And
I wish you could tell me what them things is called.
squirrel. I forgot the name of it. I'll find it.
Exactly. You be
I
talking
know.
about them things, and I be wanting them things. She
My
was like, I don't have room in my apartment. I had, she had how many? 35 machines, including a
Whoa.
long arm. Now, yeah.
They have to close at 12 to 2. Lord have mercy.
Who got to close 12 to 2?
They close at 12 or 2 o'clock because they don't have nobody to come to work.
Who closed that time?
Dollar Tree.
What?
Yeah.
Dang, these folks so
That's
lazy.
crazy. Darcia says, look at your manual. It should tell you how to set your tension. You have to play with it. Mine is set between 3.2, 3.2.
Yeah, mine's set between that 3 and 4. Like right between 3 and 2, I got it set.
I don't know what my tension is set on.
She said her DT is full of crap.
And
now,
a lot of
you know
them
what?
feel so bad.
A lot of them
bad at
are.
all.
Some of the Dollar Generals like that too.
A lot of them are, but sometimes you will come across one item or two that's worth going there for.
Yeah.
Gina found some little jars. It's just a little jar with the lid, and it comes with a little spoon. And it's like those are perfect if you make like sugar scrubs, or if you make like jams and jellies or anything that you want to do as a gift basket. Those are the perfect jars for that. I would have never seen it, but it was on clearance
I got
at
a
the
question.
Dollar Tree,
Dollar
General.
Yeah, air fryer. Because I was thinking about getting one, but then I don't know.
I do.
You like it? You love it? Is it worth buying?
I use it almost every day.
Oh, okay.
Everything.
How many quarts though? How many quarts? Like, this is so.
I have that one. I don't know what the name of it is. It's kind of a big basket. It's the basket type.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a big basket. I forget. It's
what
a large
quart
size basket. And I got it from Target. It's made by, I think it's a woman-owned, Black-owned company. I forget what it's called. Official Jamia is the one who told me about it. I like it, but I think I would like the oven type better.
Yeah, I seen the oven type. Duval said she loved her air fryer.
I use mine every day. I use it mostly for bacon, cooking bacon. Now, I used to cook my bacon in the microwave all the time, but I now do it in the air fryer all the time.
Yeah, so it's more healthier.
I don't know if it's any healthier. All I know is that cleanup is easier.
Mona, you got one?
But I also use it for making my steaks.
I have I don't have the round one that you pull the drawer out of. I don't have that one. I got an air fryer that you can do the rotisserie.
Yeah, the oven type.
It's got different shelves and stuff on there. You do baskets and you can do skewers and stuff.
That's the one I want, I think.
Yeah.
But I use it to make my steak. It makes
if I got it, it didn't cost much. Okay.
And I use it to make my chicken wings.
It makes the best air fried chicken wings.
I think I got a video on that.
Legs. Look.
Yeah, I do chicken legs.
Duval said hers make rotisseries, dehydrate, roast, bacon, wings, fries.
Yeah, mine has a baking section. I've never used it to make, like, you can make a cake. It has a cake.
Bridget said the oven type is way better. I love both of mine. Oh, I'm gonna try the oven type.
Yeah,
that's what I think I want. I think I want the oven type. One thing I like about the basket.
Hey, JT Jr.
Hey, GT Jr. How are you? The one thing I like about the basket type is like when I cook my bacon in it, usually I will cook bacon. I take it out and I will pour the grease out. I like that ease.
But what
of-
about can't you put the little things in there? The little coffee thing to put in there or whatever it's called? So you won't have to keep washing and rinsing it out and stuff?
Oh yeah, you
Use
can
the little
use
paper.
parchment paper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I like being able to pour the grease out and save it because I use my bacon grease
Yeah,
and
for
it's
the cook.
easy to pour it out. That's why one of the reasons I like that type. I don't know. I guess the oven types have a tray or something to catch the grease.
I think I'm finna look it up right now, y'all.
Mona,
Look at my little baby, y'all. He think he cool. Okay.
does the oven type air fryer, does it have a catch basin, a catch tray for the grease?
You had to ask them in the chat,
Yeah.
hunter.
Does it have a
Oh.
handle to pull it out?
A handle?
Yeah.
No.
Or do you have to wait for it to cool off?
Yeah.
Because see, that's the thing I like about the basket type. You got that
Right.
handle, you pull it out, you can pour that hot grease out. And see, I'll cook bacon first, and then I'll turn right back around and cook my steak. Right after that.
Well,
Look at
I
this one.
always take my
You got this kind, don't you?
my little towel.
Yeah.
Go in there and go get it.
Let me go see what the name of that is. I'll tell you what the name of it is.
I'm trying to find the one like Mona them got.
That's what I want.
Look at this one,
Mona,
Mona.
what brand is yours?
Let me
Yours
go
ain't like
see
that,
what
is
it is. No, that ain't it.
Okay.
No.
I think it's the one up here at the top. Look sort of like this. Look, Mona. Like this.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yep.
Ooh, that thing cost $129. I guess it's worth it though. 129, 179, 169.
That's the one I have. The CRUXGG is the one I have.
No
I
handles,
have
but I
Chef
pull
Wade.
mine out with a pot
With the
holder,
pot holder. Dump.
You hear me?
dump it when it's hot.
hot.
Oh, okay.
I got a Chef Wave.
Oh, okay.
CHEFWAVE is what I got.
I've heard
Zach
that
said
before.
he said sorry I'm back. I had to cry and let it all out for no reason.
Oh, my mother and I love my sweater. I took her some oxtail soup froze last week. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Look at this one right here. This one $189.
Yeah, I didn't pay that.
Look at this.
What is? Oh no.
Oh,
That's too
no.
much.
Mm-mm.
Both y'all said mm-mm.
Nope.
Mine was $169. I got it on
Got it for
sale at Black
$49.99.
Friday
Oh.
for $49. Yeah.
Mine was
That's what
on
I'm talking
sale.
about.
Mine was on sale too. I Googled it and I've got it. Target had it. Not only that, they delivered for free. But I paid. It was less than 100. It might have been. It was less than 70. I think it was.
This one $3.
I do
But
the
I
same
love it.
thing, Bridget.
I use it all the time.
This one right here, 99.
Is that that's two baskets? Is that two
Yeah.
baskets?
Yeah.
It's two baskets.
It look like.
She says, I got my locks tightened on Monday. My granddaughter lives there and does my hair. Okay, that's nice. I thought about getting those locks. My hair's too thin for that. Bridget says
Ooh,
that
this
she
one
thinks she
nice.
paid about $100 on sale for hers.
Yeah, this one 99 too. Look at that.
Yeah, that's what I want. One that has the
That looks
tray.
like something like what I got. Is that a Chef Wave?
I don't know. I'll look in a second. This is Chef Man.
Chef Man.
No, mine is Chef
You
Wave.
you can look at Ollie's too. Ollie's has them.
Oh, here go one for 69. Look at this.
Air fryer. Oh.
Oh, what kind is it?
Chef Man.
Chef
Oh,
Man.
wow.
Okay.
They're expensive. They're not that expensive, Zach.
They really are not.
I always have air fryers on sale for Black Friday.
I don't
Deals
have to
are
wait till Black Friday, but that's a long time away.
cheap.
Yeah, but check Ollie's because sometimes Ollie's has them too.
I ain't never seen it like this in my eyes.
Really? They have them in my Ollie's.
I haven't been to Ollie's since I've been here in Texas.
You go in there, you might not want to come out, Mom.
Because I went in the one in Ohio and I was, look, I came up out of there. But it was good because I couldn't bring all that stuff on the plane.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, that was a good thing.
Ollie's.
Because if you could,
I'm growing
Girl,
my eyes back, but
I'll
I'm
be
getting
doing like
impatient.
I'm doing right now, sitting over here crying.
My hair is so soft. Duval, what do you have? The micro locks like Auntie Ellen has, or do you have traditional locks? My Ollie's is junked up. Sometimes Ollie's is junked up. Mine is pretty organized. I have to say, it's pretty organized.
well, always.
My granddaughter, the only reason I have an air fryer is because my granddaughter gave me one for Christmas a couple of years ago. I like it for things that, okay, before I got the air fryer.
Yes, by you. My Ollie's is junked up, babe. I hate going in there. It's like, ooh.
Yeah. Before my air fryer, I wouldn't fry chicken wings. Before the air fryer, I would just bake them. I wouldn't fry them. But with the air fryer, you can make them crispy in the air fryer.
You know what? Every time I go in my Ollie's, I can never find crochet books, but I find knitting books.
You
and
making
all
me
other
want
kinds
some
of
wings,
stuff.
girl.
It's hard to find crochet books or knitting books in the Ollie's here. I can find
you
other
some.
books. I can find
you some
cookbooks
knitting books
and herb books and garden books and all of that. Can't
Yeah,
find
they
the
got
crochet
all
and
that.
knitting books. It's rare that I can find crochet and knitting books there.
I can find the knitting, but no
All
crochet.
right, Zach, have a good night.
Good night, Zach.
Traditional locks. Good night, Zach. Thank you for coming in. Have a good evening. Rest well. Traditional locks. Okay. Locks take time. I started my niece's locks with 2-strand twists. It's been 20 years ago. And I've cut them twice on hers because they've been down her back. Don't buy no spices. They sell expired spices, and yes, it's junky. Yeah, I haven't bought spices there.
Well, the only thing kind of spice I bought at Ollie's was Lowry's. That's it. And it ain't no spice. It's just a season salt.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. I need to go back there and get some more.
I'm trying to think if I ever bought. Oh, they had those peanut bars.
Huh?
They have those peanut bars. You know what I'm talking about?
Look at you thinking about food. I want something sweet, and you talking about peanut bar.
You know what I'm talking about? They're like peanut brittle.
Yeah.
But they're not really brittle. They're bars.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They have those. I haven't had any in a while because, I don't eat that anymore. But,
Bar you sugar, are you at work? Don't buy space.
Don't give up the ball. Be patient. You'll appreciate it when more time passes. Yeah.
Yes, it's junky. Uh-oh. Don't give up the ball. Be patient. You'll appreciate it more times pass.
Yeah.
I'm loving this. Man, I'm loving this. This is beautiful.
Duval says, I don't buy their food. They had around Christmas time, they had, dang it, if I haven't forgot the name of the company, Harry and David. They had Harry and David chocolates.
Oh, I bought some of their candy and stuff, though. I ain't gonna lie on that.
And they had all the flavors of candy canes. They had, all the Starbucks flavors, the sweet tart flavors, the cherry, all the
I
flavors of
go to
candy
Dollar
cane.
General for that.
I'm
It's
so
cheaper.
glad I didn't do that this year.
I didn't
I,
do it. I
I go to
wanted
Dollar
to.
General.
I
I
wanted
can't
to
wait to
so
eat them
bad
to
to
get
get them
them
and put them
jelly
on my
beans.
tree because I love them. But I knew I would eat every last one of them. So yeah,
I just
I
got them in
have
the candy
juice
cane.
brand Swiss locks, not micro. My sister locks are 30 inches long, like Veggie Farm. I can't handle all that hair. Oh, she said, "Oh, they're not micro. Okay, they're too strand. I thought they were micro. Um, okay, that's what I did with
I think I'm getting my
my
mom
nieces.
two
I did
strand
two
twist my
strand
hair.
twist locks on hers. She said, "Nope, nothing go in my mouth from Ollie's." Okay, gotcha.
Some olives are different.
Yeah,
Now, dirt cheap. I don't want nothing out of there. I don't care if they give it to me for free.
we got a
I'm
dirt.
not going in there.
Where is it?
On Skyler. Mine on Skyler.
We
Across
got
from
one
Walmart.
here
I don't
somewhere.
know where
I
y'all's
don't
at.
even go in there. I don't go in
Me
dirt
neither.
cheap.
Mom be like, you gonna take me to Isles? But I'm staying in the car. You ain't gonna go in? No. I'm not going in. What if they got yarn? I don't care what they got. I ain't going in there.
Ollie's has containers for growing, like flower pots, the big ones. They get big shipments of the big ones. That
They
and
had some
so
good. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. One time they had Ashley Furniture stuff that sell, and they had put it in there, and mom and them got a lot of good deals on that stuff. But it ain't my zhuzh. I went in there and I went in there. I looked around. And I went back out.
yeah. And then they had a lot of camping gear this year. They got a big buyout from the Coleman Company for camping gear. So they had all of, air mattresses and
I don't care.
cook stoves and stuff like that. All the stuff that you need when the power go out in your house.
I'll go get it from Walmart. I would not be up in dirt cheap getting it. I'm telling you
Not
that
dirt
right
cheap. Ollie's had them.
now. Oh, okay, now I go
Yeah,
to Ollie's.
Ollie's.
But dirt cheap. Treasure Island
But
or
when they
whatever
get
it's
one of
called.
those buyouts, those sometimes they have some good stuff.
Yeah, I have bought some shoes out there that DSW shoes out of
Yeah.
there. When they couldn't sell them, they sent them to Ollie's. I got some shoes out there one time.
Yeah.
It smell like a big garage sale.
Doggone.
Stuff they had packed up forever. That's what it smell like. They make money though.
Yeah. And then they get a lot of Red Heart yarn and Burnett.
Yeah, one time I went in there, they had bukus of yarn. I ain't want it because I was just like,
I'm blessed. I'm mixed and have decent curly hair. Gray is making it wavy.
Yeah, I got curly hair too. You know they saying perm give you cancer now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't got no perm, so I'm good on that.
That's why everybody coming up out them perms.
I'm good on that.
I let them go a long time ago.
Me too.
The camping coffee pot. Yeah, they had those at Ollie's. They had all the camp gear. They had a bunch of it. Duval says ours is very clean and organized. It just depends on where you are.
Mine ain't dirty. It just got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, mine is pretty organized and
It's organized.
it's pretty clean.
It just got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I wish they had more yarn, but they don't.
The yarn goes in waves. Like right now they've got that Ogo blanket yarn.
I bet mine don't.
But when they had that Burnett, I got a bunch of that. And I'm hoping that they'll get something good this year so I can get a bunch of that. I did get a bunch of the blue. They had that blue Red Heart Super Saver.
Dude, I got one. When I was having that sale, I cleaned up on this.
This
big old skein for I got it for $4.99.
Oh wow.
I got
Yeah,
all
we
the
had to buy
colors.
that.
Probably still can get it for that price.
Yep, I heard a mortician said when they did an autopsy, they found a buildup on the brain from perm use. Wow.
Wow.
Ooh.
I believe it. I absolutely believe it. But I had to let that go years ago. And I'm so glad I did.
That's probably why my hair is so fuzzy.
That's why mine fuzzy. But it'll go back when I wash it. Back to natural curly hair. Oh. I had on this earlier today, but the stills, I don't think they going. I went to sleep though.
I got one almost the same color. Almost exactly like that. Yarn shops are far and few in my county. I got to drive 17 miles to go to a Joann's or a Michael's. Oh.
Whoa.
That means you had to have your money all stocked up and ready, so when you go, you can buy it for everybody.
You know what? Lately, my Michael's been sucking in the yarn department. When I tell you they suck, they suck. I told the lady that was a manager, I said, y'all yarn starting to suck so bad. Y'all looking worse than Walmart. I said, you know what? I got an offer. I said, you want me to bring some out yarn and sell it back to y'all to fill y'all shelves up? She started laughing.
I went to the Michael's in Huntsville. It was a hot mess. They hardly have nothing on the shelf, but they have boxes and boxes in the aisles. I was going through them boxes looking for yarn. Now I found what I wanted.
I do too. I
got what
go
I
through them
wanted. I
boxes.
got the yarn I needed, and it was buy one get one 50% off. So I did get some yarn, but you had to go. I was pulling out drawers.
I pull out the drawers too.
Pulling out the drawers looking for yarn. I'm going through the boxes looking for yarn. Yeah, it was a mess. I'm like, that's why I used to not shop at Michael's, because they used to be like that all the time. But the one that I normally go to is not like that at all. But they don't have a lot of stock. So it's, I mean, 6 1 half dozen of the other. Can you find what you want or not? At least I was able to find what I wanted at the one in Huntsville. Hey, Cece.
Hey, Cece.
Hey,
How you doing? You staying warm over there? Uh-oh. Mona, this is my second glass.
Oh, wow.
You know how I am. I don't know what it is. I've been trying to cut back on water. I've been drinking a lot of water.
Not me. I ain't trying to cut back. I love water. All I drink is water.
I love water, but I was drinking so much water. I was going to the bathroom 2 and 3 times an hour.
Me too. I do that anyway.
And I was like, it was getting on my nerves. And I said, well, I'm gonna see if I can cut back a little bit on my water, but not tonight. Tonight I'm drinking water.
Tonight is the night.
She said tonight, trying to stay warm. It's 23 degrees. Ooh, Melissa said, my yarn in the last 2 years online, Lovecraft, and the last dozen skeins came from Pearls. Okay. I don't really like buying yarn online.
Because you want to feel it and touch it. That's how I feel.
Well, and the colors. Sometimes
right. It don't look the same online than it does for real.
Sometimes the colors don't look the same.
And
it's 10 degrees here.
10.
No, it is not 10.
Yeah, it is.
No,
it and is then not. I got a winter remix. It says it's 27, feels like 19. But it say tonight it's 10 degrees. The wind chill. We got wind chill advisory. I probably supposed to get some snow. I want us
It's
to get like
warm
2
over
inches,
here.
Felicia.
Look,
It's still 44 degrees here.
Poor thing. It ain't here. Look at this. Let me show you.
drinking
You don't
water.
believe me? Look.
Some
Look.
liquid
I believe you. I believe you.
Tuscaloosa. 22 feels like 19, 10 tonight.
Let me go and send my son a message and ask him if he okay.
Feels like 10 here. That's because you out in the country. I don't know what it feels like outside. I haven't been outside since.
Ooh, what my sister had in Coleman, it's 18 degrees. Feels like 7. So it's 7 degrees.
No.
They got a winter storm warning. Ooh.
No. I have to call both my children and make sure they're okay.
Let me see what my brother got in Georgia, in his neck of the woods. Oh, his ain't that bad. He got
they
45.
told everybody to stay in the house. Do not go out for nothing. Stay in the house.
My brother that stay in Lithonia, Georgia, he got 45
They
degrees.
closed up everything
Rain
for
showers
tomorrow
like 42.
already. They
Lord
said tomorrow's
have
gonna be worse.
mercy.
It's cold.
This is crazy.
What time is it?
Let me look at Memphis. See what Memphis got.
Till tomorrow.
Anybody in Memphis?
I'm gonna wait till tomorrow.
Memphis is 11 degrees.
Which Huntsville we get?
Partly cloudy. Feels like -2.
Deal.
15 degrees.
15 degrees, -9 Celsius.
Let me see what Biloxi, Mississippi got.
10 miles per hour. Current humidity 89. Ooh, I have to work today.
Now, which Huntsville is that?
28 then. Nope, you're not going to work tomorrow. I'm trying to tell you. They telling everybody to go nowhere tomorrow. They said
I have icicles on my car and house right now. That's crazy. Anchorage.
Icicles on my car.
14 degrees. Wait a minute. It's the same temperature in Anchorage as it is in Huntsville?
Yep.
I might as well live in Anchorage, right?
Yep. It's going down to 16. Baby, look. They said it wasn't gonna get it was gonna get down to 20 tonight.
Y'all better cut y'all water on. I got my water running.
I got a drip anyway, so I don't have to worry about that part.
Yeah, my tub got a drip. So I told my husband.
Yep.
The tub got a drip.
Too. And then I was thinking about turning my one of my toilets runs as well. I was thinking about turning that on because I have it shut off. I'm thinking about turning that on, keep the water flowing real good.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been walking around here and turning water on, washing hands, and using the restroom. So, but I might turn it on when I lay down, so it'd be a constant run.
What?
Huh?
3, 5, 6.
What happened?
What happened, Felicia?
I was just looking at this weather for Park Holidays. I don't know where that is.
74 degrees.
I don't know where that is.
Somebody hot.
Put it in there.
I did, but that's not the right zip code.
Y'all want to see something funny? Look.
CC, unless they giving you
listen, look at
escort, I don't think you will be able to get there.
Is he dancing?
He's singing. Listen
all
to
these elevated roads. Well,
listen
I
to
know
him.
just before we went on live.
What's he singing?
Hey.
See, I'm saying, listen to him. Let me cut it up. He play that funky music, right? I'm saying,
sorry.
You
gonna make him big? You gonna make him big?
I'm trying. I can't.
Oh, there you go.
You hear him singing?
Play that funky music to
Watch it.
That's funny.
I said, boy, you a hot mess. A hot mess. Look at him with my glasses on, Felicia.
Well, CC, you better be careful if you got to get out there.
She ain't
I
go. She
know.
don't have to go to work. I'm trying to tell you. They just said on the
I'm trying
news.
to told you, girl.
They didn't shut everything down. Do not go outside if you don't have to. Well,
Look,
go on out there. Go to work. Go to work.
look,
Go to
Mona.
work. And who was that went to work? One of my friends talking about she didn't get the memo. She was the only one that made it to work.
Look,
And
Mona.
she lived in Fort Worth.
Look, Mona.
Huh?
Cece has to be the one to just make that decision of whether or not she got to go or not.
That's right.
If just because they say everything is shut down and she ain't got to go, that don't mean she gonna have a job if she don't show up.
Okay. Well, guess what? When soon as she step out her house and she busts her butt, look.
Cece gotta make that
I'm going
decision.
skiing. I'm going skiing.
That's what I'm just saying. Cece gotta make that decision.
See the ice out there.
Cece gotta make that decision, Mona.
Okay.
Yeah, she do.
Okay.
That's Cece's decision to make. She a grown woman. That's her decision to make.
You right. Then she get out there and get a ticket because they told him not to go nowhere. She better check the news before she go to work. How about that? Check the news.
She better check with her boss. How about that?
Okay.
To see if they expect her to come in or not.
That part.
Because sometimes
she called her and told her, don't worry about going to work.
Sometimes you have to go. I worked one of those jobs that sometimes you have to go.
Yeah, I did too. I did work that job. But they even shut down. They just shut Metro down. They will not be running tomorrow. There's no bus service tomorrow. So you know everything shut down. Ain't no bus service.
I have worked one of those jobs where you had to go.
Yeah, like my husband, he got to go to work in the morning.
Exactly.
Rain, sleep, or snow. You got to go to work.
That was them days where we set up and played dominoes all day.
I ain't lying. Mugging.
And got paid.
My question is, when they shut Metro down, did the dispatcher have to show up?
Everybody was at work, but the dispatcher was probably stuck there.
Right.
The ones that was at home got to stay at home, and the ones that was there had to stay.
Right. So there's some jobs where you have to go, and some jobs where you be on rotation for taking naps in the back room. Because you can't leave. Once you there, you can't leave.
Well, you come there and they pay you for your run. So if you're supposed to be there from one time to another time, you get paid for it. And then when your run is over, you there for free. But you better not leave because you ain't gonna be able to get back. So you might as well go.
My job would come and get you. They would literally come to your house and get you. When I worked in the mountains of North Carolina,
they won't come get me.
I'm like, yeah, they will come get you.
They won't come get me because I won't tell them why I live.
They had the vehicles and the equipment that if they needed to clear the road to get to you, they would clear the road to get to you, and they would come and get you because you had to go to work.
They won't come get me because they won't know where I live at.
Oh, they gonna know where you live at. She worked in that important stuff.
They knew where I lived. They knew everything about me. Sure. They knew where my kindergarten, my first grade and kindergarten teacher lived at.
Look, I'll say I live.
Background check.
I ain't at home. I'm out of town.
But yeah.
Yep. I used to do the same
whoever
thing.
don't have kids or spouse volunteer to work. Yeah, exactly.
I work holidays.
Yes.
I lived at the job. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably why I'm in the predicament I'm in now.
So we did a lot of emergency services work. So if bad weather was coming, then we would be pre-positioned to work. And a lot like on when weather like this was coming,
Mhm.
they would send you home with 4-wheel drive pickup, chainsaw, self-contained units, everything that you needed. So if you had to cut your way back to work to get back to work, you could still get there.
Mm.
So that's what we did. Emergency
Right.
planning is what we did.
Right.
And so yeah, you would have to go to work. And that's why I said they would send for you. They would come and get you. We had we had our priorities, we had our emergency plans. So
Well, see,
I
if
remember
you
one
have
time we
somewhere
had
you call
six
them and you tell them come pick you up.
we had six tornadoes touch down in our county one night.
Mm.
By noon, this was at night, by noon the next day, all employees' houses and cars were cleared because we were
Hey,
already
Lydia.
pre-positioned. So if anything fell on your house or your car or any of your family members needed emergency transport, they were done. That was done by noon. But as soon as the storms were past, we were working because that's what we did.
Oh Lord. You okay?
Yeah. Just got a little tickle in my throat.
Uh-oh.
Got a little tickle in my throat. In my throat.
Oh, I hear a plane.
Do you? Well, I guess they still running in Texas then.
Look, I ain't heard one all day. That's the first one I've heard.
Mm.
They, I'm surprised they're not shut down because do y'all even have de-icing equipment?
No.
That's what I'm saying. It was interesting when I worked in North Carolina because in North Carolina we had the equipment to clear snow roads and stuff from the snow, but in Georgia, because I live right at the state line, at the Western Carolina state line. So there was Tennessee, and then there was Georgia, and then there was South Carolina. And so South Carolina and Georgia didn't have equipment. North Carolina and Eastern Tennessee had some equipment. You could drive all the way to the state line and then have to make a U-turn and go back because you couldn't get into Georgia because the roads wouldn't be clear.
Dang.
Because North Carolina will have cleared their roads and they stop at the state line. And it's like, ugh. And you wouldn't know until you got there. Oh, my phone just died. Until you got there, that it was like
Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
We got the inmates in Florida.
I guess half the country's on lockdown because of this weather.
90 million people. That's what they said on Weather Channel.
Yep.
90 million people.
Hey, she is Sunshine. Say good night, all. Look, we could have spoke earlier. Good night, here.
Hey,
you don't have to go to work tomorrow either.
So this is a all night live. Police said, forget that.
No, it's not.
All night long.
No, not that. Not all night.
No, I didn't got to go to work. This is an all night live. Okay.
That's funny. I didn't have to go to work nowhere.
I know. Now us three up here on the panel ain't got to go to work anyway.
We had to go to work. No way.
So it ain't like it's no fun off day for us or anything.
Right.
But for y'all that had to go, it's a fun day, fun night. You get to stay up late.
I think I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but I think it's virtual.
You said what, Mona?
They got to stay in that pattern. They still got to go to sleep. Don't mess up that pattern.
Yeah, you don't want to
Yeah,
mess
they
up your
sleep
sleep
pattern.
pattern.
Shoot, that one mess up my sleep pattern. Forget that.
My sleep pattern is messed up. That's the pattern
Mine
I
too.
have messed up.
Mine messed up. I can't get it back like I had it. Because I was going to sleep at night.
I've never had a good sleep pattern my whole life, and I worked my regular job. I worked days always, but when it was emergency services or when I was dispatching a wildfire or anything like that, I always volunteer for the night shift because I prefer it. So yeah, I've never had a regular sleep pattern. They could always count on me to work nights, always. And it's funny now. I look back on it, and I'm thinking, yeah, you probably shouldn't have worked that, because sometimes I'd be totally by myself in a building, in a federal building somewhere, totally by myself, and in the middle of the night.
Mm.
And those buildings could be pretty creepy.
Mm.
It's so funny. The only time that I would even worry about it is when I would have to go to the bathroom, because I'd look out the door and I look out the corner, and I wouldn't turn the lights on. So I would be creeping. I'd have my little flashlight and I'd be creeping down the hallway. I wouldn't even turn the flashlight on unless I heard something. If I hear something, I turn the light on and look. It was so crazy. It was so crazy. It's like I figured I knew the building better than anybody who would break in knew the building, so I just keep it in the dark. If a light came on, then I knew somebody else was in the building with me.
A hot mess.
And then I go back into the office that I was working in and lock the doors down and be fine. Every now and then somebody would come into work at an odd hour and I'd hear them and I'm like, who's in the building? No, that's not bravery. That's just idiocy. That's crazy. That is just crazy. But it's funny because I really didn't. I mean, it's not like, I mean, I was alone, but I was not alone. I always had the radio. I had the phone. I had the radio. And so if I really got scared, I could always just call somebody on the radio and say, send somebody over here. There was people working that could get there within 15, 20 minutes.
Mm.
But then, what's funny is that you learn things when you're in the building by yourself and you're working late hours by yourself. You learn things that you didn't know. Like I learned about power breakfasts. I didn't know about power breakfasts until I was working night shift and somebody came in one morning and said, we're meeting for breakfast at 5:30. Would you like to come? And I was like, sure. And it turns out there were certain people in the building who were in positions of power, positions of authority, who would randomly meet at 5:30 for breakfast. And they made decisions outside of the workplace that was about work. And I was like, oh, okay. That's how stuff gets done. Now I see how the sausage is made.
Mm.
I had no clue about that.
A hot mess.
Yeah. I don't even know why they invited me. But I went.
And ate.
There, and they was just being polite.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Hoping you would say, that's okay. No, I'm gonna go.
Some of the decisions that got made during that time, I didn't need to know about. So yeah,
What's power breakfast?
right, exactly.
People with power was having breakfast.
People who were making decisions, kind of behind the scenes and outside of the official, forming alliances. Put it that way, forming alliances and making decisions that basically would steer policy. Later in my career, I was involved with more power breakfasts where some agency heads and the mayor and county commissions would get together for breakfast. Those were more above board and, at 8 o'clock in the morning, not at 5 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, it's a lot of decisions are not made in the boardroom. But you didn't hear from me.
Mm.
I just heard a weird sound. Metal like window. And where you are, Melissa? Check it out. I have something for weird sounds. It's right here.
What the heck? That's a hatchet.
It's a machete.
Whoa. Ooh, yeah, baby. You put somebody up with that.
I always have something handy.
I ain't lying. You know what one of my crochet friends told me? She
It's
said,
my machete.
you know what to mess somebody up? Some roach spray. It'll mess them
Oh,
up, but
yes.
worse than that that stuff they sell at the store. She said, keep a can in your car just in case you need it.
Nuh-uh. Not the roach spray, the hornet spray. The one that you can get them
From a distance, yes.
Right,
Yes,
that
one. That's what I told her. I was getting one that I can get.
That's the one that'll
Keep it
mess
by the
you
bed.
up.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have something close. You gotta have something close. You gotta be ready to use it. Not just have it, but know how to use it.
Well, Jesse back there, so he sleep with his gun under the pillow. I said that is so dangerous. Sleep with that gun under the pillow.
My children know. Do not come up in here. My oldest likes to creep up on you. Don't creep up on mama. I'm just telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Do not. They know better. They're going to call me and say, Mama, I'm in the driveway. I'm getting ready to come in the house.
I ain't lying.
You better. Like, no creep up on me. Because I got something close always. Even when my oldest was a little boy, sometimes he would walk up on me and I would be like, I've been asleep and open my eyes and he's standing beside me.
Ghost pepper spray. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh. And I'm like,
spray. I didn't know that. Yes, because you can get them from a distance. You shoot it in their face. They going to fall down. You can kick them and beat them. They ain't getting up because they can't see. Then you call the police.
Right.
It's over then.
That's exactly right.
That
baby. Stuff is amazing. Because you don't have to get close.
If I met Felicia, I would say, hey, from
distance.
Oh. Wow, really?
I know that's right.
Felicia's a sweetheart.
Better call it.
Y'all are funny.
Baby, you don't know about that spray. You know now. That spray will help sister out. We're at home.
So
yeah, you got the right one today, baby. You got to get sprayed up. Then I'm going to kick you everywhere I want to kick you.
One of the things I like to do is write. And so I'm always trying to figure out ways to do stuff. That's how I figure. That's how I figure out. Like the spray. I was like, yeah, that would be a cool weapon to have. You could use it for this and you can use it for that, that kind of thing.
I'm loving this stitch, man.
Which one? You said herringbone?
Herring
Herringbone?
bone. Yeah, herringbone.
I don't think I've ever done the herringbone.
I have on my sweater. I need to finish my sweater.
Look.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be doing that hat with Jeannie and Sunita.
Oh,
Man, that hat over there.
that's tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be caught up to row 12. I ain't thinking about that hat. I got other things to do.
What time? What time tomorrow?
I think 6.
I meant to work on that too.
I ain't finna do it.
While y'all was working on that hat, I was working on that blanket.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Are you working on that blanket with Ivy?
What blanket?
Ivy's doing that gnome blanket. It's a calendar blanket or something.
No, I ain't doing it.
No, I was watching her do that too.
Isn't it a corner to corner?
I don't
I
know.
think
I ain't even,
so.
you know what? Last week I ain't even go to that live. I should have.
I think it's a corner to corner.
I'm looking for my sign.
Calendar blanket, and it has gnomes on it. So each
I can't be having all these whips. I got
all those each square is a
4 by 4
different
whips
gnome.
now. You don't have no more than 2.
Yeah, I got too many going on right now.
Yeah, I ain't trying to add no more whips to what I'm doing.
I did want to do that hat though, because it was cute.
It is cute. I'll do it another time. I'll do it. I don't know when I do it.
I used to make hats like that all the time because my mom wore hats like that. I just finished a beanie. I started during the chat. Okay.
I might work on what hat I got. I got some hats I need to do. So I went on and started on this blanket. Figure out what stitch I'm gonna do.
Mona, when I use that stuff, I just use a few drops, like on my back if something hurting. A few drops on my back.
Get your handful, put on there.
Oh, okay.
Rub it in. You say your husband there, get him to rub it in for you.
Whoop.
He sleep right now. I ain't hurt right now, but I rub it in, chair.
Yeah, but he can give you a little more friction. It needs some when you put
Not like that. Oh, Felicia. I know it's late night, but get your
I'm messing with y'all. Pause.
I know it. Look at here. You know who we be hanging around, so by me saying stuff like that, I'll be in trouble. But
look at him.
You
came in at the wrong time, brother.
Junior.
Hey, GT.
You on mute.
He muted himself. I didn't mute him.
Rub it in. Put a heating pad on it because when you put some heat on it, it'll activate it.
Okay. Look at him.
You can
speak.
You
put yourself on mute.
You can speak.
There's an echo.
Oh.
I don't hear no echo.
What you got open?
I don't hear no echo. We don't hear no echo.
So did you
turn your grow tent
off when you came on?
I thought I was hearing double.
We not hearing no double.
We don't hear it.
Oh, okay. It's just a lot of people talking, I guess. Yeah, I just put it together.
Talking at the same time.
You in your grow tent?
Oh, I had the YouTube open still.
Oh, I see.
Wow. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I just finished putting this together. My wife helped me clean up half of this garage. So now I'm finna drop me some seeds. Yeah. So what y'all up to?
I actually cleaned up my containers and sterilized them so I could drop seeds tomorrow. Oh, I didn't sterilize my soil that I want to use.
I think I'm gonna do some more winter sowing. I think I'm gonna do 4 more containers.
Oh wow. Yeah, I gotta drop seeds. Got to drop some seeds. I did. Whoa. I did 7. No, I did 12 already. So I gotta do more.
And I still haven't put together my other arrow garden. Well, it's not an arrow garden, my other hydroponic system. I need to do that too. Because it don't make no sense for it just to be sitting in there.
You said it, not me.
That's facts. True facts.
Yeah, I need to clean out this one because the bugs in here.
Tracing dog room pillows for new orders. Chiquat. Okay. Yep. And the other thing I need to do is take some pictures, post some pictures on somewhere of the stuff that I've been making. I guess Instagram. Radish.
Yeah, fresh radish.
Which one?
I don't know. I just threw them in there.
Okay.
I did what French breakfast. Yeah, but this one is a different kind.
I like the French breakfast radish pods. The radish is nice, but I like the seed pods. I let it go.
I never tasted that.
I let it go to seeds and eat the seed pods. They're good. I like them.
True that. Yeah, I got to reset that whole soil over there. I messed up.
What you do to it?
I let the bugs take over.
Oh.
Yeah. I had planned on feeding the radish tops to my chickens.
Yeah.
But I can't now. Yeah.
You got any sheep? So
you got to throw it all out?
I'm going to eat the radish. I'm just going to wipe them off. Throw away the rest of them.
Hey, Lynn, the Okie.
I was asking him if he have any sheep
so
we can get us some wool.
How y'all?
Does he have any sheep so we can get some wool?
Nah, no sheep.
I'm going to do a mail haul video about my Felicia sweater.
That'll be nice.
Radish like that.
I don't really care for radish like that, but I do like those radish, the radish pods on the French breakfast. They're good. I don't know why I like them, and I like to pickle them. Oh my God, they're really good, like pickles.
I've never had it like that.
If you have any go to seed, let the pods come on it. Harvest you some, and make you a pickle brine and put them in. You might like them if you like pickles.
I do.
I got a big jar in the refrigerator right now.
If you like pickles, I mean, different people like different pickles, but like pickled radish pods and like pickled okra and pickled green beans, those are nice. How do you pronounce Dreeny? You just pronounce it Dreeny.
My name's Sandrine.
Sandrine.
Dreeny for short.
Linda Okie.
So yep, I told you this was an all night live, all night long.
Y'all,
I was just singing that in my head.
All night long. a.m.
Nope.
or 9.
Nope.
Yeah, yes it is.
Nope.
We staying on here at 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, we got what,
Nope.
5 minutes, 6 minutes?
No, we ain't get off here in 6 minutes. We having too much fun.
Oh.
We staying to. We gonna stay.
Y'all didn't do the 10-minute warning.
They didn't. We staying up. We staying
No
here
wonder
at
he
2
popped up
o'clock.
here. Felicia, that's
He-
why he popped up here so you wouldn't vacate.
Look, I peeped that already. I knew that when he popped up here. I was like, mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
We
They
are
do
not
that.
finna get off
They
here
do
yet.
that to me. They wait until just when they think, oh, she can ready to give a 10-minute warning. Let me pop up.
Hey, that would be strategic, huh?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be very strategic.
What you gonna do when you get off? Nancy?
But I'm not
Might
gonna
well
do
just stay
y'all
on
like
here.
Lydia do. I ain't gonna just shut it down and not say nothing.
Oh wow.
Because Lydia
Wow.
would just shut it down.
She won't say bye, Nancy.
Lydia be here, then she be gone. You like,
Yeah,
oh,
you
I
don't
guess
play.
it's
When it's
over.
time to go, it's time to go.
Guess it's over. Just like that. Whoop.
Yeah, she do her salutation. Hey, it was nice seeing y'all. All right now. And bounce.
Bap.
Gone.
Dang,
Hey, Bella.
that's crazy. I at least say bye to y'all.
No, she say bye.
She'll say bye, but when she say bye,
That means it's time
that
to go.
means it's over. She's not
So
gonna hang
every-
on. She's not gonna drag it out. It's bye, bit gone. When she say bye, she already hit the button that said end stream when she say bye.
Mhm. Now this is the one I can't wait for it to grow. I tried to do it last year, but I keep messing up. So I'm gonna try this one again.
What is that? Variegated
Foxconn.
possum. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen it before.
That mug purdy though.
It is.
I don't think I've ever seen it before.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Y'all do flowers and vegetables and fruit.
I do.
Oh, okay.
I don't do a lot of flowers, but there's just certain ones I like. I try to do edible flowers when I do flowers, or herbs that have flowers. But
I like herbs, but the kind I like y'all don't grow. Felicia, Mona might grow 'em.
mm-mm,
Mona, you growing?
mm-mm, mm-mm.
Not yet. I'm not legal yet.
I know, right?
Right. You got to live someplace that allows you to grow it, or gotta,
I'm gonna get me one of those cards. So when the police pull you over, you be like, I got a card.
Is Alabama doing the cards now?
Oh, you gotta go online
Texas
somewhere
is.
to get it. But I think you could have a card though.
Oh, it's different spelling your name versus my family member's name because they spell it different. How does your family member spell their name, Lynn?
Oh, like my name?
She's talking, I don't know. That was just a flower, right, GT?
Oh, with an A.
With the A. Okay.
I ain't never seen it with an A.
I've never seen
Ooh,
it
I
that
got
way,
headache.
but yeah. Yeah.
Man, this sinus headache is the worst.
You keep a sinus. You need to get you some medicine.
I got some medicine, girl.
Mike, GT,
Something that you gonna stay woke, not to put you to sleep.
GT, you muted.
All medicine put me to sleep. It don't matter what it is. Tylenol made me go to sleep. Mona.
I heard you.
Mona girl.
Did you say something, GT?
I don't remember though.
What the hell?
What did you say, Mona?
I didn't say anything.
Goodness. A hot mess.
If you ever watched General Hospital. Oh, okay. That's how she spelled her name. Oh, okay. GT Jr. CC wants to know, was that a flower? I think that was a flower, right?
Yes.
It was not a tomato. It was a flower.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now I haven't started my other tomatoes, but the tomatoes I'm going to start now are these three right here. Green Giant tomato.
Hold on. Green Giant?
Yes, the Green Giant tomato. They're like 1 pound emerald green fruit, sweet and juicy. The other one is Green Doctor. They're like cherry ones. They got a tart flavor. And the third one is Golden King of Siberia. It does large fruits as well, 1 pound fruits. It says a balance of sweet taste. So those are the ones that I'm about to start before I get out of here. What's up, baby?
They look good. Them tomatoes, they look good.
I would like to try some of those green ones.
Yeah, the little green ones that's like cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
I eat some of those, babe. I bet they'd be good.
I like tart food. I mean, tart is a flavor that I like a lot. Lynn said, "Do you crochet too, GT? And if not, why not?"
I haven't crocheted since juvenile.
He's too busy now to be trying to crochet.
I know. Yeah. CC said, "Okay, a 1 pound tomato, better stake them up good." Yeah. How does that work in hydroponics, GT? Those heavy tomatoes.
I've never produced one, so I don't know. But
you can find out.
Yeah, you just have a shelving unit. You got to have some long trellises. I mean, you're gonna need some space.
I need to make a video of the dwarf tomatoes that I've got growing in my hydroponic unit, but one of them is falling over, is heavy, and the stem is pretty thick around, but it's just heavy, and I had to stake it up today. I don't know that it's going to what it's going to do.
Y'all see two of my babies right there?
Say what?
Oh, look at chickens.
Aww.
Yeah, that's 2 of them.
I want to get some quail for my garage. Since GT can grow chickens in his garage, I think I can grow quail in my garage.
They so dusty. Yeah. I ain't lying, they so dusty.
What kind of heat you got in your garage? I think I asked you that before.
A garage heater.
Oh, okay.
Oh, to keep the chickens warm.
Yeah.
He got a whole homestead
Oh,
in his garage, not just chickens.
yeah, I see him with the plants right here.
Got plants and all kinds of stuff.
Y'all see them tomatoes?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, they
I
right.
just harvested tomatoes yesterday.
What
Day
outside?
before yesterday. Day before yesterday.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I sure did.
Well, or nice, Mike said. I don't know.
What up, Mike?
I'm waffling on it, but I've got the space. If I just, organize and get organized and cleaned up, I've got the space. I could probably have a few in the garage, and I would like to have just kind of run a rotation. So, have some for eggs and then run a rotation ever so many. Um, you know,
Bless you.
where I would grow
Thank
some
you.
out for meat and then save some for eggs.
They look like plums.
Oh,
That's so good. I ain't like the orange hat that much, but these are pretty good. I'm gonna leave one to go seed.
micro dwarf tomatoes growing. I've got 2 dwarfs that I planted for the WIG, and I'm not sure. I didn't label. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my video to see what they are. But I know I got 2 types in there of dwarf, and then I've got some cuttings off of a regular of my Paul Robeson. I've got cuttings off of my Paul Robeson that I'm trying to keep alive so I can plant it outside this spring.
Nice.
I'm just trying to keep it alive. That's all. But we'll see how that goes. And then I think the pepper that I have in there, I think it's a lipstick pepper that I got from Mike, and it's blooming.
Mm.
I planted that one last year too. My GT, you can answer her. How long does it take the tomatoes to turn red in a hydro unit?
It varies. All tomatoes have different maturity times, but 60 to 90 days for it to become fully mature. Add an extra 15 days because of growth. There's there's all kind of things that can hinder it from growing as fast as the package says. So after you start to see it, if you're feeding the right nutrients, I don't know. I never pay attention. Oh my goodness.
It depends on the tomato, and it depends on the conditions where your hydroponic unit is set up. But I haven't had mine will ripen on the vine, or in my hydroponic unit. I've had tomatoes that ripen on the vine just fine in the hydroponic unit. Sometimes I will pick them a little bit earlier because if they're still producing flowers, it seems like if you go ahead and pick off the fruit, they'll keep on producing more. I don't know if that's really true or not, but it seems that way.
Mm.
And so I will pick them a little earlier and then just let them ripen on the counter.
Yeah.
Finish ripening on the counter, but they will ripen completely on the vine. I've had that.
Mona, you going to sleep?
No, I'm looking at you.
Oh.
What idea you got,
My
Bayou? What
eyes
you
break.
gonna do? CC said I have 2 micros growing in a hydro unit. Yeah. I think one of mine is a dwarf and the other one's a micro dwarf. We'll see. The last dwarfs that I put in the hydro unit got huge, and I ended up transplanting both of them outside because they just got huge.
Yeah, they're gonna take over that hydroponic baby.
These were supposed to be dwarfs. I got these seeds from Joe.
Oh, okay.
Mona, what you gonna be planning soon?
Some peppers.
All kinds.
Yep.
All right now.
I want poblanos. I have not had any luck growing poblanos, but I want to grow poblanos. Dwarf means 3 feet. Well, they were bigger than 3 feet, Mike. Those things were growing up my walls, and it was like I was cutting them, and I was cutting them back so much. They did produce some fruit. Cece says she found out one of her WIG tomatoes is an indeterminate. I don't know what mine are, and I don't care. I really don't. If it'll do what it'll do.
Right. Who keep doing that?
That would be
That's
GT.
That's my phone.
That's a notification sound.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Because I was listening to y'all while I was doing the grow tip.
Yeah.
I was thinking about bringing my little greenhouse into the
Garage.
I ain't got a whole lot of room in my garage. I means I gotta move some stuff out, clear some stuff out to make room for it. I do good to keep enough room in the garage for the car.
Okay.
I can dig it.
It took me a minute to get the garage cleaned up enough so that I have room for the car.
Right.
But I said I'm not gonna go another winter and not have my car in my garage.
I know that's right.
So
my car got to be in the garage. I told Jesse, I said you can mess up one side and put whatever you want, but this side over here don't do nothing to it because my car will be in the garage.
Right.
My car should be happy because this show was hailing the other day and it was in the garage.
Yeah, my car is in the garage. But I don't have enough room for much else in there, so I definitely need to do some cleaning, some decluttering, some organization. I'll get to it, especially if I want to put quail in there.
Yep. Yep. I just need to take the time.
Yeah, my chicken's very dusty.
Mona, you resting your eyes?
No. I was looking over there at that yarn that I got to ball up.
I'm thinking about buying a camping tent and make it my greenhouse. What do you think about that?
Will that work?
It will.
Yep. That's
what's the name did?
You can keep the animals out then, right?
Yep.
What's her name?
Weekend Garden.
The Weekend Garden Show. Check her out. Buy You Sugar. She got some videos. I don't think she's making any right now, but if her channel is still up, she did. What's she call it? Fort Veggie, something.
Fort Veggie.
Fort Veggie. Yeah. She bought tents. They were mesh tents. They were not greenhouse tents. They were mesh tents. But she did it to keep the bugs and the animals out. And so she did all of her growing in containers in tents
Yep.
in her yard. In fact, she also made a Fort Veggie
I'm coming in a few minutes, baby.
grow area at her sister's apartment. And yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so all the videos are on the on her channel. It's called The Weekend Garden Show. Her name is Sam.
I'm about to go to sleep, y'all.
Well, a couple of years ago, I used my tent to protect my trees because I had little bitty trees. I had just bought them.
Yeah.
And I took a regular 10 by 10 tent and I put it up. And I took some I had some old curtains that came with the house. They was tailor-made curtains. They was real thick curtains. And I put it over the tent, and I put them clamps on it to hold it down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what kept my trees.
Mm-hmm.
Kept the so last year I decided I'm not gonna put no tent or nothing because they need to learn how to survive on their own. I didn't need to be trying to help them. So this year they did not get no tent either. They're gonna learn how to deal with this cold.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they
Either
gonna
learn or die.
That's what they're gonna do. And I found out that lemons is gonna die. They don't care. They ain't trying to know they're gonna die. So I brought my lemon trees, the ones that I could bring in the house. I brought them in the house. One of them I couldn't bring it in the house because it was too heavy. So, well, I'll probably have services for the lemon tree and Seymour because Seymour is gone.
Oh.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna pull it. I want to see if it's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Might come back,
Yep.
Never know. We'll see. That's what it's all about. You gotta experiment. If it don't make it, I got some more seeds. I got a lot of seeds. So it don't have to come back,
Mm-hmm.
I had bought these seeds a while ago, and I'm like, I don't know if I should have bought these. These are wild tree pepper. I think they're like pepper like you make out of, like regular pepper. I think
black pepper.
I think so, but I thought black pepper was. I have that, so I'm trying to figure out what did I buy.
Oh,
Good morning, Mom.
you can check that one out.
Yeah, I bought this years ago, though.
Hey, Sweet Thumb.
So with your Sweet Thumb?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I think you'd be into something if you got something like regular pepper, man.
It was spelt a different way, the way the ones that I thought I bought. But why did I buy this?
Because it looked interesting. That's why.
Yeah, but I wish I had a picture.
What time is it? It is 1:21 our time. Sweet Thumb.
10:22 here.
What time is it there, Sweet Thumb?
Black pepper is a berry bush. That's what Mike said.
Say, do we know what time? Felicia, Sweet Thumb want to know, do we know what time it is?
Hey, Sweet Thumb, how you doing? Yeah, we know what time it is. It's 1:22. Mona. So this is number 3.
This is what y'all do every day?
I got 8 ounces left.
I drink water all day, every day. So we started at 11. This is number 3, so I've had 24. This will be 32 because it's a 12-ounce glass. I'm used to the vampire chef. Yeah, you can call it that.
Well, they don't call us vampires anymore. They call us daywalkers now. We graduated from vampires. We're daywalkers now.
Hey, Chris. I missed you coming in.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
He snuck in.
I think it's the heat. I think it's when it gets colder.
Are you trying to tell us we need to go to bed, sweet thing?
I'm having a hard time talking, but I think with the heat being on, I dry out more, and so I want more water because I'm reaching for it. You a day walker? Sweet thumb. Okay. Drinking water this time of night, I might as well sleep in the toilet. Well, Duval, that is the problem. I will be going back and forth to the bathroom.
You shouldn't already left and went to the restroom.
Twice. Yes, I have. But that's the thing. That's why I said I've been trying to cut back because I will drink constantly, especially when the heater is on and I feel like I'm drying out.
Yeah, I feel like I'm drying out too. I had to put chapstick on while I was asleep.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah. Bella's knocked out. She ain't even moved. Make sure she breathing.
Hey, she says she got it going on.
Yeah, she breathing. She breathing. Sandra, what you eating?
Cereal.
Uh-oh.
What kind?
Not our favorite.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh.
Nope, not our favorite.
I'm doing good. I ain't had no cereal in a minute.
CC said those chickens that dusty.
Yes. What happened was I've been cleaning in here, so it's irritating my throat. My wife, she was smart enough to put on a mask. I didn't.
I don't know why I forget I got a whole bunch of masks. Because I sure should have put on a mask when I was out in that yard raking. CC said I'm about to get me some Lucky Charms. Y'all gonna make me just
mess up completely, huh?
There ain't no cereal in my house, so that ain't a problem. But I'm sure gonna be mad about it.
None in my house either.
I'll be mad about it because I love some cereal, and that's one of the things that I really miss.
I ordered these last night on Walmart.com and it came today.
Cool.
I really miss cereal because I used to eat cereal. That was my go-to when I didn't feel like cooking nothing.
Right.
I didn't feel like I didn't want to think about what I was going to eat. I would get me a bowl of cereal. And I would have 3 and 4 boxes of cereal lined up on my cabinet because I just couldn't run out.
Right.
And now I don't eat cereal anymore.
Me either. I have not found any of them that's not bioengineered.
Oh yeah, they're all bioengineered.
All of it. Even the ones I like.
But you know what?
Mm.
Black's Tropical made their own Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yep.
What?
Yup.
They don't be playing over there.
She
Nope,
made her
not
own
at all.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. Yep.
Yeah, I need to go on and get me a freeze dryer.
I don't even think she freeze dried those.
No,
I
I
think she
still
just
need to
baked
get me
them.
one
I think she just baked them.
so I can freeze dry my food, my leftover food.
I love Lucky Charms and hold the milk. Now that's something I could have. I don't have any milk, but I have some cream in there.
I got some almond milk.
I had to let that go too. Dang it.
Almond milk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I had kidney stone a few years ago,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of kidney stones are calcium oxalate. And almonds are a high source of oxalate, so I'm
Oh,
like,
so that means I don't need to
I let it go.
drink kidney stones. That's something different.
Well, you didn't have kidney stones, did you?
That's what I said. I had a gallbladder removed.
Yeah, I had kidney stone. Calcium oxalate. I had to let the oxalates go. I had to learn a lot about oxalates to find out about that. Coconut milk, not so much a problem, but I don't do milk. I don't do coconut milk either. I will get if I want something milk like, I'll get some heavy cream.
I hate milk.
I love milk.
Well,
I
Chris
love
said,
milk.
Chris said, dang, St. Dream is a big
Like
bowl. It's
it
a little bowl. He just
very
seen the one I had
much.
earlier.
I can drink milk with a side of milk.
Right. I love milk.
What about coconut? I never tried coconut milk.
I've only used coconut milk like in coconut curries and things like that. I've never just drank coconut milk,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have a problem with it.
Is that the one that's all thick and stuff?
Yeah.
Nah, I can't drink that one. That's a no-go for me.
I like I said, I've only used it in curries and stuff like that, in cooking. I've never just drank coconut milk.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh,
He
my
said-
chicken's about to go to sleep. I got to come out of here.
Uh-oh.
He said, "Oh,
All the lights go out.
you
My
use
wife
it
gonna
for
come in here in about
smoothies?"
5 minutes. What you doing? Man, come on, baby. I'm like, all right then. I got to put these little ones up. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I don't do smoothies, Mike, anymore. I used to. But not anymore. My life has changed. My diet has changed anyway. I had Frosted Flakes cereal today, first time in years. Ooh.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna drink some celery juice tomorrow.
Mm.
You know they got a water pineapple challenge.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, oh, I gotta go get some pineapples. They got a 5-day pineapple water challenge.
What is that?
Where they take the pineapple and put it in a cup and pour some water on it. And let it sit for a little bit and then drink it.
Oh, why would you do that?
They didn't say why. They was just doing a pineapple water challenge.
Okay. There's got to be a reason for it.
I don't know what the reason for it is. She didn't say. When I went and checked it out, she didn't say why.
Oh.
She was challenging. It's a challenge.
Is pineapple water supposed to do something good for you?
think so.
With them said, I used to love milk, but I noticed it was going bad faster and faster. Went to almond milk. Now I rarely do any milk. Almond milk is weird too, because almond milk doesn't go bad necessarily, but you're supposed to drink it within 7 days of opening it. Why? Anybody know why?
Because of the preservative?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't know, because they have the date be like all the way up in February when I buy it.
Right. But if you look at it, it has on the label, it says use within 7 days of opening.
Look, Fruity Pebbles.
He know that's my favorite. That's our favorite. He just messing with me now because he know I can't have none.
I ain't had none of that cereal in a while. I don't drink milk like that. I never have. You know, it just every once in a while I want to have a bowl of cereal. Then I have about 2 of them. Yep.
I had a friend in college who did not drink milk at all. I don't know if it made her sick or what, but she didn't drink milk at all. But she would eat cereal and she would put other stuff in it. She would put like juice or Kool-Aid or other liquids, water in the cereal. I'm like, who does that?
She do because she don't like milk, or she can't have
milk. I'm like, well, at least eat ice cream with it, because that makes
She
more
can't
sense.
have milk.
She would eat ice cream though. She just didn't like milk.
Oh, straight up milk by itself.
She didn't like milk, but she would eat ice cream. Like, but you eat your cereal with ice cream then. Just don't do Kool-Aid. Don't do juice. She would put orange juice on cereal. I'm like, that's just weird. I couldn't get my brain around that. But I mean, hey, it is, you like what you like. I don't know why, but I do keep almond milk in the little sealed containers just in case. And I've thought about that, getting some of that shelf-stable almond milk, but I don't drink, like I said, I don't drink almond milk anymore, but when I was drinking it. So, yeah. And it's kind of funny because I think I stopped drinking cow's milk to be healthier. Started drinking almond milk and then realized that the almond milk was causing me more problems than the cow's milk was. Because I don't have a problem with milk. I don't have a lactose problem or anything like that.
Did y'all see Duval's question? She asking GT and Mike. It was up in the chat some a little bit.
Well, see her video?
She asked y'all a question. Let me see if I can find it. You see it, Felicia?
Hold on.
She asked, what seeds can grow in water without a pump?
What seeds can grow in water without a pump?
Leafy greens. I don't know what else. I very rarely grow plants without water. Mike might know better.
Without a pump?
Yeah, I don't do it.
Go ahead.
That's the cracky method. I don't use it. I use it every once in a while, but everything that I have has bubbles, has oxygen. Yeah.
I grew a pepper last year in a jar with no oxygen. It's just it was a vitamin bottle, I think it was. And I just put the sponge in just use the regular hydroponic sponge in the thing, and I grew that plant in there, and it produced peppers. It uses the water pretty fast. I think that's probably why you can get away with it, because the unit is small enough that you're putting fresh water in it pretty much daily. And that's also the problem with it, because I think I went out of town and it dried out. I was like out of town for 2 or 3 days and it dried out. Because it wasn't a lot of water in there. So every day you're adding water. When you're adding water, you're adding oxygen. So it didn't really need anything to circulate the water because you're adding water so often. Mike, what do you think? Are you still here? I don't know if Mike is still here.
Yeah, he's still here.
What plants can you grow without a pump or an air stone?
Oh, I'm getting tired.
Mike said greens, tomatoes, peppers. Have y'all tried goat's milk? Nope. I have lactose issues. Just buy almonds. Buy a nut bag for straining. Get you some water, grind it all up and put it through the nut bag. Make it anytime it's better for you and lasts longer. Dry. Yeah, I would agree with that, Chris, except you still get the oxalate. So there's many cracky growers. I've seen people who only put water once. Depends on the size of the container. You can grow an entire head of lettuce in a coffee can, one fill. Okay. What'd you say, Mona?
Mona said she getting sleepy.
Okay.
Oh, is that what I said? No, that is not what I said.
Somebody on here said that?
I ain't said sleepy. I said I was getting tired. My eyes was getting tired. I'm over here messing up.
Oh.
Because I gotta concentrate.
I would think that lettuce would need a lot of water. Because it's nothing but water. It's just green water.
I think that's why it needs water.
Well, he said you could do it with one can and one fill in a coffee can. I still haven't gotten my cracky, well, not the cracky, but the what are they called? The net baskets and the whatever. I don't know what the stuff is called. Y'all act like y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't laugh at me, GT. I have
the net cup.
The cups.
The net cups, yeah.
Net cups. And what are them little balls called?
Hydrogen.
Those things.
They've been calling them leche or something like that. LECA or something like that.
Well, yeah, them things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to get that because I want to try it. I mean, it's just something else for me to try.
What you want to try?
The hydroponic a different way with the it's not the cracky method per se, but the cracky method.
Yeah.
It's not really the cracky method, but something like that.
Okay.
Making progress.
Yep.
Yeah, I see.
Making progress.
I'm gonna try the lemongrass again from seed. Hope it does well.
I did lemongrass in my winter sowing. We'll see if it comes up. I'm hoping if I can get a decent sized plant that it will that I can put it in the ground and mulch it well enough that it will come back every year. I'm not sure. I had one in a container before and the cold killed it. but I think it's because it was in a container. I think if I get it in the ground and mulch it well enough, it might come back. Leica. Lie. Let me see that. See, I'm dyslexic. Lie. Liaca. Liaca.
Or clay balls.
Or clay balls. You can use marbles, Legos. It just holds the plant. I just harvested and dehydrated powder from last year's plant garden. Okay. Like Leica balls. Okay. Leica. It's like
Yeah,
Leica ball. So you don't say the E.
No, you said the E. You said lie.
It follows the English rules and not the Spanish rules. When two vowels walk together, the first one says his name, Leica, and the second one is silent. That's the English rules.
What?
Well,
okay. In English, the rule is when two vowels walk together, the first one says his name and the second one is silent.
Oh.
In Spanish, every letter says its name. Every letter has a sound. So in Spanish, the L would be L, the I would be E, the E would be E, the C would be K, and the A would be A. You would say all of those. But in English, you would say Leica. Yeah, the rules. You have to follow the rules.
I don't know the rules.
I don't know the rules, so I ain't following no rules. The rules.
When my kids were little, we would go over that. When two vowels walk together, the first one says his name. So the I says his name, I, and the E is silent. E. It's silent. Leica.
Oh, cool.
I just assumed that the word was not of English origin, that it was of Latin origin, so you have to say all the letters. But that's how you can speak Spanish. You can speak Spanish if you learn the alphabet, because in Spanish there are no silent. Well, there's only one silent letter, and that's H. Is it H?
Yep.
Yeah. But H is not silent. There's an H sound, but the letter H is silent.
Right.
But all the rest
of them, J sound like an H, right?
Right. All the rest of them, they have a sound, and they only have one sound. They don't have two. Like it's not A says A and A says ah. A, ah. See, I learned. We had it was Leapfrog. Leapfrog. The videos, the Leapfrog language tapes had this little frog, these little froggy kids, and they sang songs and they said rhymes that had all of the letter sounds and stuff when my kids were learning how to read.
I didn't have one of those growing up. Are you serious? Leapfrog taught that stuff?
Yeah.
Wow. I could have been reading better if I had one.
I was gonna say I probably still have the DVDs, but I don't. I've given them to my godchildren. That's what my children's godmother was a kindergarten teacher, and she bought them all of the Leapfrog stuff, and that's what she did for her class during nap time. When her kids lay down for nap, she would put the Leapfrog CDs on, and so they would hear these rules. A says A, and A says A. A as an apple, A, and you would hear those. B says B, B as in bus. They would hear that as they were going to sleep. And they went through all of the rules. and all of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
so
driving
that's
through the
what my
jails
kids
there?
had to listen to when we were doing stuff. We were driving down the highway. They were listening to Leapfrog.
Did y'all have Leapfrog when y'all grew up in the chat?
Nope.
Oh, you didn't either.
It was
It's
about
funny,
20
me.
years ago when it came out, I guess. 20 or 20, 25 years ago, because my son is 23. He'll be 24 this year, my oldest. And so it was out when he was young.
I'm in my 40s. So, yeah.
But I mean, we had phonics.
Yeah, we had that.
Hooked on Phonics.
Yeah.
We had phonics. That was before Leapfrog. And then we had Sesame Street before phonics.
And Electric Company.
And Electric Company, yeah. Before phonics. So
Now that's what I grew up on. Electric Company.
today was sponsored by the letter
With Morgan
O.
Freeman.
I do remember that. I'm going to look up this Leapfrog thing, though.
They had math and reading for me, Leapfrog. And I'm serious. That's how my kids learned reading and basic math was through Leapfrog. I mean, don't get me wrong. They taught that in school, but by the time they went to school, they already had the basics down from that. And it was rhymes and songs and games, and they had little adventures, and the letters were, animated.
That's cool. I ain't know nothing about no Leapfrog.
Yep.
$10-minute countdown.
10-minute warning, y'all. Duval says it's time for me to say goodnight. Have tonight my grandson back to bed. Okay. Good night.
All right, Duval.
Good night.
Duval. Yep. Reading Rainbow. Yep.
Reading Rainbow. Yep.
Then my daughter will be 25 next month. Okay. Yeah.
That means I got 10 minutes to clean up my kitchen.
My like I said, my kid's godmother was a kindergarten teacher. She retired from that, and that's one of the things that she taught her. She used in her classroom was the Leapfrog. Back when they still took naps in kindergarten. I don't even know if they still take naps in kindergarten anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it for my mama. My mama do a little something. So I'm gonna ask her what she got on as her learning tool. Yeah, I'm gonna ask her.
I wish they had it in Spanish. Come to think about it, because that'll be an easier way to learn a language.
They probably do. Just gotta look for it.
I was sitting here today and I went online. Actually, I was watching a video of this young lady. She's and she and her sister, she challenged her little sister to a Korean test. Their dad is Korean, their mom's Black, and so they've been learning Korean for a few years. And so she went online and found a grade school Korean test to take. And it was so funny because her sister was as much younger. But I was like, oh, I should do that. I should go online and find a grade school test in Spanish to take and see how I do. And so I did. I found one and I went through. I think I went through 10 of the questions. I didn't do the whole test. I think I did just 10 questions. And I got 6 of them right. I was like, "Ooh, I made 60. Yay." I mean, like,
Pretty
so if I was
good.
a first grader, in Spanish, I would have still failed. I would have failed the class because I only got 60. But I did get 60 out of 10, right?
60
It
better
was
than 0.
hard. It was hard because, when you first start learning stuff like that, you only learn present tense. And so it had, it had other tenses in it. And so I'm like, oh, I don't know how to say that. And then so we'll have those, like he did this. I don't know how to say he did it. I know how to say he's doing it. What's the difference between doing and did? I don't know the difference. I know the word for to do, but I don't know the word for did. So I didn't know like past tense or all of those. And so it was kind of interesting to and then the other thing is I couldn't read the sentences necessarily. I didn't have a vocabulary to know what the sentence was supposed to be. And so you're trying to figure out, I don't know what they're trying to say, but I think this word fits there. So there was that part. So yeah. So
Did
yeah,
they give you the answers after?
Huh? Yeah, you could do the test, and then they'll grade the test for you, and they show you what the answers were. So I mean, so some of the stuff I got right, some of the stuff I got right. So I was like, I was happy for my little 60%. Like, but yeah.
Yeah, I haven't taken Spanish since high school.
Well, I never did take the class. I learned on all the Spanish I know. I learned on apps. And I have Puerto Rican friends. So, GT, what cereal is that behind you? Fruit Loops. No, it's Fruity Pebbles. Our favorite. Bayou says, "Thank you, ladies, for giving us more time tonight." You guys are welcome.
Yeah. My wife's favorite is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and the Lucky Charms. So those are hers. Yeah, she got her cereal on there
and
too.
Lucky Charms. Hi, fam. I'm back listening all the time, but I had my hands full of quilting and couldn't type. Okay. But yeah, that's something I wish I could do. I wish I was fluent in another language. I wish I could learn languages easily. But yeah. I don't learn languages easily. I've spent lots and lots of time trying to learn languages. I did Rosetta Stone. I did Duolingo. I did what's it, Talkie? I think it's called Talkie or something. I've done I had, like I said, I've got a bunch of friends that are from Puerto Rico, and spent lots of time speaking only Spanish with them, and still I can barely speak a little Spanish. When I went to Mexico, between me and my brother, we had enough Spanish to get by. It took both of us. Is Babbel better? CC?
You can turn off the heat now, baby.
CC, is Babbel better? I did Duolingo, and I liked Duolingo. I did both ways. I did all the way through the Spanish, and then I went and switched my language and did I did English to Spanish and Spanish to English on Duolingo. And I still, yeah, whatever. Yeah, me too. I wish I was multilingual. Helps to have people to speak with you. The reason I never retained any Spanish. Yeah, my memory is bad. I can't retain it long enough. And then I've also studied German for a few years, and I can't speak that either. I can understand a little bit of German. I have enough German to get by. When I went to Germany, it was not difficult, but yeah. I haven't given up. I still try from time to time. I still practice from time to time. I started doing Swahili the other day.
What?
About 3 months ago, I started doing Swahili. I don't know any. Say something in German. 1, 2, 3, du bist frei. I have no idea what it means. It's the kids' nursery rhyme.
Mm-mm.
See, I learned how to say things, but I don't know what they mean.
Mm.
But yeah, say something in German.
Mike had did some plants about a month ago, and I just now seen his video. I think it was pitcher. Yeah, his wife had chose pitcher plants. Those the pitchers like the what's they called? Man-eating plants. What is it called? Venus flytrap and stuff.
Carnivorous plants. Yeah,
there we go. Plants. Carnivorous plants. Yeah, she had chose one of those, I believe, and I had put it in my had screenshot it, and then this time that he had showed, so I got to find those.
Pitcher plants grow naturally in a bog, a very wet area. So if you're going to grow those, you need to keep them wet. My grandberry is bilingual English and Honduran Spanish. Oh, yeah. And that's the thing about Spanish. All the Spanish countries speak a little different Spanish. So you have to pick one. I mean, they can understand each other, but there are cultural differences. And so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like we got cultural differences here. Just people that from the South, we say different words.
Yeah.
I tried to say linoleum today. My wife said, "What?"
Yeah.
She was like, "That is not the word," and she said it with an L or something. I was like, "Really?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I can't say that word, girl."
You're funny. When you be like, I can't say that word.
Linoleum.
Yeah, linoleum with the L. Linoleum.
Yeah, I've always said linoleum. And I still
there's another word that somebody was saying the other day that says, I've always said it this way. And it's like, that ain't it. There's an old TV series meant to teach Spanish. That was working a little. I speak Castilian Spanish from Spain. Oh yeah. The Castilian Spanish say they use a TH in the word. Where's your wife from, GT?
Alaska.
She's originally from Alaska?
She's a real Alaskan.
Oh wow.
She safe she is, but she get cold faster than ever. She be
Is
cold.
she Native Alaskan?
No, she black and white Alaskan.
No, I have a friend who's Native Alaskan.
Oh no, she black.
She's Tlingit and Haida.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Some of them people, they get services, they get money, they get
money, they get a check. See Alaska every year. Every year they get that See Alaska check. Yeah. Actually they get several checks every year. Now
I can't find that picture plan he showed.
Yes, exactly. The TH in Castilian Spanish. There is a program called, I forgot what it's called. I'll put a link in the description of this live stream that is about language learning, and it's more about language acquisition. It's called language transfer. I think it's called language transfer, because basically you probably have at least 200 words of Spanish that you don't even know you have, because the words are absolutely the same in both languages, because most languages borrow words. For instance, words like words that naturally end in tion. No, like al, like royal and loyal, and all of those words are the same. So royal would be royale, loyal will be loyal. They're the same word. And then a lot of words like words that end in ion, they're also the same in both languages. You may have to change it just a little bit, but anyway, I can't think of any examples right now. But language transfer will tell you what those words are and point them out. And so then you'll know when you see a word that has a certain ending in it, you will go, oh, okay, I get it. That word is acquired from the same language. If it's a word from Latin, it's going to be the same as the word in English. But anyway. All right. Good night, CC. I'm going to say good night, everybody. We have reached the end.
I appreciate you allowing me to come up.
Y'all have a good night. Thanks everybody for coming in. We appreciate it.
All right, then. Peace. All right, Mona.
To be in the garden. Good night, everybody.
Good night.